I don't know. Oh, there it goes.
There we go.
How's the sound?
Can you hear it? Did you click on it?
Yeah, but it's no picture.
What do you mean?
It just has the logo.
I can see us.
When you refresh.
Can you hear us?
Okay, yeah, y'all talk.
What's up?
Test 1, 2.
Yeah.
Does it sound okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Anybody pop on yet?
Yeah, we got, 3 people besides me and Brandy.
Who's that?
I don't know. I can't see who's. You'd have to do it on that one
Oh,
to see who's. It usually tells you, but I don't know why it won't tell me.
you have to mute yours. Turn your sound off when you come in here.
But who is it? Mine didn't show who it was.
Yeah, mine doesn't either. No, now we're back down to 2. Dang, we lost we lost a viewer. Stop squeaking your leg.
See, I don't hear it.
Well, I do.
I do too. Oh, it's just me and Megan.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well.
Do I need to shut these? Just in case. Ice machine.
Yeah. We're waiting for some people to.
Yeah. Oh, it don't show up on the screen?
What do you mean?
That screen.
Now it says having trouble playing the video. The hell? Is it still showing up on you?
Oh, I don't know. I had to get off of it for a minute.
Is it still showing on yours?
Yeah, it's still showing up.
As long as it's still showing live, I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, no, it's good. Just don't touch anything.
Oh well, as long as it's still showing up on there.
Nope.
Me and Megan.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Last time I thought we had the screen up though.
We had the
Because
other
you
one.
were viewing it through OBS and not Facebook. You can click on OBS, can't you?
That's just showing what the.
But you can see what we look like at least.
I already know what it looks like. As long as it's still live.
Hmm. We'll have
Alright.
to I guess we could have moved the camera since it's just the 3 of us tonight.
Um,
Chair keeps sliding backwards. We're gonna wait a few more minutes and then we'll do the intro to the podcast, our usual music and everything, and then we'll start the actual episode. So everybody just stand by.
there's somebody to stand by.
Stand by, Megan.
All right.
Well, it's just one, so stand by, Brandy.
No, it's me too. I'm watching.
Oh, I'm just showing one. Do I not show up as a person?
Because
it's my
there
account.
it is. No, I'm on the perfectly dysfunctional
Oh, there-
page.
There's Anastasia Bevenhauser.
I don't know who
Hey.
that could be.
Anastasia.
Does it show you when somebody gets on?
I just got the first notification.
Oh, it's because it's through you made this page through your Facebook page. That's why you can see it.
But you should be able to.
Mm-mm.
Like when I'm watching things on Channel 9, I see everybody that pops on.
I don't know why it doesn't show up on mine.
But yours looks like this too? On there? Let me see.
I mean, it doesn't say anything though.
Maybe because this is my friend on Facebook, on regular Facebook.
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll figure this shit
Figure
out.
it out.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. So let me know. In 3, 2, 1.
Hold up. Stop. What is that shit? Yes, that's better. Perfectly dysfunctional. One messed up, crazy family having conversations about who knows what.
Warning.
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 Warning. This is an explicit podcast.
If you're going to get offended, you might as well click to the next podcast now.
Move along if your feelings get hurt easily.
There will be vulgar language.
That's why we're dysfunctional.
You got the Beetlejuice head and a Beetlejuice laugh.
That's right. We're nasty. We're going to hurt your feelings.
Classy.
You 18 or under, I'd leave now. You've been warned.
Yep, you sure have.
Welcome
I did
to
it. I did it last time.
Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast,
It's a sad night.
second live show. We're
Half cocked.
extremely shorthanded tonight.
It's just us three.
Instead of 6, we're 3. We are half cocked.
But we have no kids here, so
No.
it'll be nice and
Yeah,
quiet.
we can just go with it. We are recording as we are also doing Facebook Live. So if y'all don't follow our Facebook page, you need to, because you could be watching us record this. But Lindsay has popped on.
But we go live when she's at restaurants.
Yeah.
Every time, apparently.
She said she had to look real hard because the background was, she said, throwing me up, but I think she meant off.
Yeah.
And then she said, we're always going live when she's at a restaurant.
I don't like the background. It's Christmassy.
It's
But
fuzzy.
it's because it's blurry. This is
Yeah.
what I told him when I got here.
I don't really like this
the way it's
background.
made. Well, we're gonna
I
deal
wish
with
we
it
had a
tonight.
Christmas tree.
I'll work on that for the next Friday.
Yeah, I don't really like this. I told him I didn't like it's blurry and it just throws off the whole everything.
Well, that's what you get when you leave me to my
She said
own
off.
devices with no supervision.
I know. Lindsay, if you're at a Mexican restaurant, I would love some chips and salsa.
Margarita.
Can you turn this?
yeah. Somebody that watched our other Facebook Live said this arm is totally in Megan's face. So when Jason is here, we might have to turn it more like it butts up to this one
That
and
better?
just turn his mic.
I don't know. I don't know yet.
No, we're
I'll
10
let you
second
know.
delay.
Because I tried to put
Yeah.
this one.
That's much better.
Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. So I
Good.
hope everybody had a good week because mine sucked.
Good bunch of headsets
So
like
did
mine. And
mine.
would have to need them mics.
Me and Megan had a sucky week. How was yours?
Busy.
Mine too.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Mine sucked though.
sucked.
I like being busy. It makes the day goes by fast.
I like being busy too, but it sucked.
But you see, I was busy, and I looked at the clock the other day. I'm like, it's not even 12. It went by so slow, and usually when I'm busy, it goes by
Yeah,
fast.
I
Nope.
agree.
This whole week drug by.
I agree. And yesterday I got to work an hour late because I had a doctor's appointment and it still drug ass all day. And I was busy all day because I'm working on getting things prepped for like end of the year reports and this and that. And it should have just went by so fast, but it really didn't.
You got in trouble at the doctor.
I got in trouble
She
for
got
it.
fussed at.
Yeah. I love getting fussed at, you know, the state or the age I am. I have grandchildren. I have 6 of them, and I'm still getting fussed at. Scolded, I should say.
No excuse.
Yeah. And then I give the report from the doctor to my parents, you know, and I get scolded again. And I just don't understand. I went to the doctor. Blood pressure issues.
Old people props.
Old people. I woke up, grandchildren were born, and I'm officially decrepit. It happens. Y'all don't do it unless you're ready to be on a shit ton of medicine, prescription medication daily, twice daily.
Be prepared, Megan. You're on
It's
your
gonna
way.
happen.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna be in my rocking chair, rocking the great grandbabies, and I'm gonna be like, "You remember that day, Megan? You
Don't.
fall apart."
Shut up.
I'm gonna be like,
I already started.
I need a diaper change.
Megan's not gonna do that.
I'm not doing that.
Y'all just gonna let me lay there among
Well,
PC?
I will pay for a home health nurse to come and change your ass because I'm not.
Megan's not gonna do it. Austin gags at the thought of it. Malin might if you buy her the Jeep she wants. But if you don't, then off to the home you go. Is that Price is Right? What is that? Price is Right?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
it?
Mm-hmm.
No.
All right. Lindsay said that she is drinking a Juicifer.
What is that?
I don't know, but she put a lot of R's, so she is emphasizing it.
Maybe she's just drunk.
Maybe.
Are you drunk, Linda?
Anastasia says, I'm following. And then Anastasia said, I got some chips and pickle juice for Daniel.
No, you can keep your douche juice. I'll take the chips and salsa, but minus douche.
She didn't.
Who is that?
Malin. That's got to be Malin. Malin, are
It's
you
gotta be.
posted from the Perfectly Dysfunctional page?
Malin's posting as us, and she's absent.
You're not even here.
Well, what I will say is this. We got these new fancy dancy shirts today. Y'all
The
probably
camera's
can't see
over
it.
there.
Can't see
Yeah,
it.
the
It's
light's
got
really
our
bright though.
It's got our logo, our picture. Anyway, we got them in so that we can wear stuff like this in public to, you know, promote ourselves when we go Facebook Live, stuff like that. The problem is, and Anastasia, you're going to love this, they smell like vinegar.
They're brand new. Whatever they
Yeah.
made them
They
with.
came in today. We got the box in. We're fixing to go live. We all put them on. They smell like vinegar. So Daniel,
I got a splitting headache and had to take
he started getting
aspirin because I was sick to my stomach.
Another
I
old
thought I was gonna
person.
Old
Aspirin.
I don't
What do
even
you
think
call
they
it?
make that.
I just take Tylenol. I don't take aspirin, but I
I
feel
take
like
I
Excedrin.
call it all aspirin, ibuprofen, whatever it is. If it makes headaches
Everything's
go away,
aspirin.
it's aspirin. That's just like down here. Everybody says, "Give me a Coke," even when you don't want a Coke. You might
Yeah.
want a Sprite, but you say, "Give me a Coke."
no.
That's what everybody says.
See it, but I guess I'm just I don't know, not everybody because I specify what I want.
If I want to record something, I still call it taping. Tape it.
He
Oh
does.
my
Yes, he does.
God.
But like me, I'm like Megan. I'll say I need ibuprofen because I take different things for whatever
Right.
I'm needing.
Right.
Ibuprofen for this, Tylenol for this, Excedrin for this.
It's all aspirin.
Advil.
Uh-uh.
for
It's just
something
all
else.
aspirin.
I know it's
Everything's
not.
If I
aspirin.
say aspirin, just give me some kind of
Anyway,
aspirin.
so the shirts smell like straight up vinegar, which we
Disgusting.
all know is the main ingredient with pickles and douche and combined douche juice, as Daniel calls it. So he's struggling over here with his new fancy shirt.
I took some Tylenol because it gave me a headache and it made me nauseated.
Yeah,
Because it's nasty smelling.
yeah.
I just took it out the package. They just came in today. We got the shirts. We got some magnets. Somebody wants some refrigerator magnets or magnet for the refrigerator.
Business cards to hand out.
Some business cards and just a few stickers.
I'm gonna make some labels to put on the back of the business cards, though. They need to be more informative.
So, shout out to
Malin said it
Vista
is
Print.
her.
Yeah, I saw.
Shout out to Vista Print. They had a Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
You go online, and I bought 6 T-shirts, the premium T-shirts with the
Super soft.
logo and all the business cards, stickers, and magnets for like $98. So if you want some shit printed out, go to Vistaprint. They did a good job. Took about a week to get here. So
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all. Not at all.
I used them before. They're really good.
Yeah, that's what I used for our other podcast for stickers and stuff.
Oh,
And I think it only took like a week to get in, and I got all kind of stuff from them too.
you
on
can
that
get
one.
yard signs and all
You can
stuff.
get anything under the sun, anything promotional, pins, mouse pads, anything. So shout out to Vistaprint.
Get us some perfectly dysfunctional butt plugs with tails and
So
That would be nice to have the little end thing,
have the little faces.
shut
a
up.
sticker,
Shut up.
hand them
It
out.
better be my face. Is your phone not
It
turned
it was ringing, but
It was your
it
watch.
says, yeah, it's my watch, but it says spam.
Oh.
It's the IRS calling. IRS.
Yeah. So we are shorthanded. Malin and Fluffy did not know we were recording tonight earlier in the week, so they had already made plans.
Yeah, acting like they got a fucking life or something.
I have a life.
Yeah, they're kid free, so they went ahead and made plans because tomorrow night they're not, but they have a Christmas party to go to. So tonight being kid free, they made plans, and then I said, "Oh, we're recording Friday night. Oh, can't be there." Jason is not kid free,
Nope.
so that's where he's at.
Just letting you know, Malin, cutting your pay. Your paycheck will be short for missing this day of the podcast.
Any thought of him buying you that Jeep? It's out the window.
Yep, gone. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
So to add to my horrible week, starting out the week, I got a call from the school. Sawyer got a detention from all his reds he's gotten. The day of his detention, he forgot about detention, and my mom went to go pick him up. But the principal came to the car. And so apparently Sawyer drew a little picture. It was he got in trouble for passing a note, but it was what was in this note that got him in trouble. It was a little stick figure of him and his little friend, I guess, and then a little word bubble. And in that word bubble, it said "fuck you,"
Oh.
spelled correctly and everything.
Oh.
At least he spelled it correctly. I don't know where he gets that type of language at. Must have found that on the bathroom wall.
Oh.
Yeah.
At least he didn't get caught like I did one time when I was in high school, drawing a picture of the teacher with a dick in his mouth, passing it.
This is my 6-year-old, though.
Yeah.
Well, to come.
And not you.
And then, my stepdaughter went and did a cartwheel yesterday and landed on her elbow and broke her collarbone.
Yeah.
So it's just been a nice, lovely week.
Well, at least it's a collarbone, not an arm.
I think I would rather it be her arm. I feel like it's worse because
Yeah.
it's her collarbone.
Which, yeah.
I mean,
You can't, yeah. I agree.
I could deal with an arm because then she would actually have a cast, and I wouldn't be worried about moving and hurting her more. She'd have something on her arm,
Mm-hmm. Fluffy's in the house.
What up,
well,
Fluff?
he's
Aren't y'all doing stuff?
Thought y'all were like.
Isn't that why you aren't here?
well. She just texted me outside of the thing and said, "We're at the restaurant. I had to go. I love the shirts." But then, as soon as she's sending me that, Fluffy's going live. I mean, watching us. So I'm not
She
sure.
had to
Are y'all
go.
together? Are y'all together?
Is your life that boring without us in it that you have to be a part of it?
It
We
is.
have y'all shirts too.
We're the
Yeah.
sprinkles in
You
their
would've-
life.
You would have gotten them if you were here.
Sprinkles in their life.
Yeah, clearly, because ain't no sprinkles over there.
They'll probably go to Starbucks and get an overpriced fucking coffee.
Oh, somebody went off on the Starbucks on Jubin this week on
Starbucks.
the rants and raves.
He said, "Fine, I'm out of
No,
here."
you better not.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of. Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
This is my friend Sarah. I usually order coffee, and Jason goes picks it up and brings it to me at work. And the
It's a
one off,
fantabulous idea.
yeah, I know. The one off Jubin is the closest, except all of a sudden now, they're not doing that. They're not taking orders through their app. So he has to go to the one off range and get it for me, which is stupid.
Well, I don't understand why.
I don't know. They start doing it at like 3:30. They said.
Overpriced shit.
Well, somebody on the Rants and Raves page this week said that they had been in line for like, I don't know, 20 minutes, and it was like 2:58 when they got up to the window, and they said, "I'm sorry, we close at 3." And
They close at 3
Wouldn't
o'clock
you-
in the afternoon.
Well, they were closed. They were closed for a while. That location because of COVID, they were cutting costs and all that. And since there's one in Denham, they closed the one off Jubin, which I think is dumb. They should have kept that one and
Yeah.
closed the one out in Denham.
yeah,
So I know that they're like sporadically open, which is really stupid. Because how do you know? How are you going to get business if you don't have like a set business
Well, at Starbucks,
hours?
they're stupid.
Oh my God! Shut up.
there's a little
Starbucks is
convenience
stupid.
store. I don't even know if I'd call it a convenience store because it's not convenient, but a little hole in the wall store on my way to work. And sometimes they're open when I pass in the morning. Sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're open in the evening. Sometimes they're not. I'm like,
That's weird.
this is why there's never cars there, because they can't depend on you to be part of their schedule. Who don't open for work morning traffic? You know, it's got like 2 pump gas station and,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
oh, it's terrible. Hey, Jamie.
I had the best nachos this week, by the way. There is a food truck on Florida Boulevard by North Corbin Road in
Okay.
Walker.
Okay.
It was not he like cuts tortillas and fries them. He makes his own chips. They're freaking delicious. And then it was cheese, banana pepper, jalapeno peppers, chicken, pepper jelly, bacon.
Oh.
It was the best nachos I've ever had.
my favorite things.
What's the name of the food truck?
I don't know. They brought it to me.
Is it one that moves like different locations,
he's-
or it's always there?
It's always there. And I
Okay.
think they're actually about to open a restaurant in this shopping center where that pharmacy
the
is.
nacho thing. We were talking
Yeah.
about that by Cypress.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week, I think.
Oh, by the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we talked about it last week.
So good.
Yes, I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have all kind of stuff. They put like a preliminary menu out for the brick and mortar store, and
Well,
It
let me
looks
tell you what. I
good.
had a ham and cheese sandwich 5 times this week.
Why?
because a week of sandwiches, a week of peanut butter and jelly, a week of that's what he does every day. I make
Oh,
him 2 sandwiches.
Oh, you don't like eat out?
He don't have
Where
restaurants.
I work at, there's only like 4 or 5 restaurants. You get tired of eating the If I'm going to eat the same shit, I'll just bring a sandwich from the house. It's cheaper.
Every morning at 5:30, I'm making either 2 ham and cheese sandwiches or 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I spend too much money getting food delivered to me throughout my work day.
I said, so bring you lunch. It's cheaper.
No. I just went grocery shopping last night because we had no food in our house and my kids were mad because we had no food. I spent $363, but my kids have snacks to last them at least a week because they eat like
That's why we don't get a Sam's. It's just 2 of us. We get a Sam's. It's been $400.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
easy.
I just walk in Sam's and just might as well just.
Well, we always go when
hand
we're
them-
hungry, so we
See,
want everything.
that's what happened.
Yeah.
And we have that freezer now. That
Yeah.
chest. I'm like, we got to fill it up. Let me get these ice creams.
Yeah.
Yeah, chest freezer it upright.
A chest freezer.
Be careful. You put shit in the bottom of it, you forget it's there, and then you get it and throw it.
I don't have enough stuff in my life to fill that thing up ever.
Well, we know somebody that's got 3 of them.
3 chest
And
freezers.
They're all so full they had to put weighted shit on the top of
Like
it.
cinder
to-
blocks to keep the lids closed on 3 of them. 3 of the big ones.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
My mom has 2 chest freezers and 2 upright freezers full.
No,
Full.
we have 2
but neither
upright
one of 'em were
freezers,
full.
and neither one of them are full. Well, I mean, we go grocery shopping when everything's, been eaten. We don't just go every week or, when we need food because we have,
We done ate everything.
yeah, then that's when we go to the grocery store.
I go when I have I have things, but I am lazy usually. But like when the kids are out of snacks or Sawyer needs like Lunchables for school, then either Jason goes or this trip was the first grocery shopping trip I've done in probably 6 months.
We always go together.
I order things. Oh, we don't go anywhere together. Never. We
Go
have too many
together.
kids for that.
Unless, like, you know, like this week, I was like, okay, this is what I want for supper. I knew we didn't have it here. I stopped on my way home, picked those things up. And other than circumstances like that, we usually go on weekends together.
She made some good shrimp and grits.
Yeah, it was so good. It was Cajun.
I'm having pizza rolls for dinner.
I love those, though.
Me too. We eat them way too much.
Put them in the microwave. Pop 'em
No,
in, pop
no.
'em out.
What is wrong with you? They're soggy like
Yeah.
that.
He likes them soggy. I've done them in the oven because that's how I like
I
them.
don't
And
like
he
them hard and crunchy.
complains the whole
I
time.
I like my pizza rolls soggy.
You're disgusting. I put them in the air fryer. Like
That's a good idea.
like 5 minutes in the air fryer. They're done. Perfect.
From Frozen State.
Mm-hmm. They even have an option on the bag for air fryers now.
Oh, do they?
Yes, they
I love my air
do.
fryer.
Me too.
I love it.
I love my Instant Pot when I use it.
I don't have one of those.
I do. I have 3 crock pots too.
No, I have like 6.
I have one that's Wi-Fi capable. I have an
too much.
I have an app on my phone and I can turn it up and down and off or on
It's
warm.
actually pretty brilliant though.
It
if you're
is.
at work and
Oh,
you have
yeah.
a roast going and you're like, okay, let me
Mhm.
kick it down or kick it up because I'm fixing to be home.
Mhm.
You know.
Gee, I'm surprised Jason didn't pop on here. He must
Yeah.
be preoccupied with all them children.
Anastasia said they have those sandwich pickles, the ones that cover the whole sandwich.
Anastasia needs
Hey,
to just
Tina.
leave the pickles alone. Just this,
But he knows
this
how
is
you
the
feel about them.
anti-pickle zone right here.
You, I'm about to say I love pickles.
I do too.
Pickles are disgusting.
I like anything like the pickled okra, pickled green
Okay,
beans.
no, now you're getting too
Yeah,
much.
I
Just
love
pickled
them.
nothing.
Beets,
Your grandpa used to eat them pickled eggs. But
the quail eggs. Yeah,
just
I
pickled
do like
eggs,
those.
period.
What is wrong
That's
with
just
you?
gross.
Oh
They're
my-
pickled. It's got to be good.
No, no. Just because it's pickled doesn't mean it's
I
good.
mean, I don't eat the pig feet or nothing like that.
Ew.
but- Normal food.
All right, I'm a gag.
Okay.
Nasty pickle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
gag.
gotta drink some
Yeah,
of my
don't
peanut
do
butter
that.
and jelly.
Yeah.
Old Smoky peanut butter whiskey. Cran grape juice. Delicious.
I like the salty watermelon better. I'm not a huge peanut butter.
I didn't drink your wine coolers. They're still out there.
They are, but only because you told him you better not drink them.
Good.
That's
Freaking
the only
out.
because otherwise he would have drank them.
I bet he would have.
They're good
my
for a
God.
little snack.
Gonna go
Mhm.
get one.
Yeah, they're not in the refrigerator though. So get you some cup with ice.
Okay.
You said don't drink them. You didn't say refrigerate them for you. So.
Well, they were on the island, so we just moved them from the island to right there by the refrigerator. We didn't put them in the refrigerator. So, yeah, so we have Tina. I work with her.
Tina.
Mm-hmm. She works outside.
She works outside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't know Tina. Hello, Tina.
No, you haven't met her yet.
My Forrest Gump wave.
Oh gosh. So,
I may not be a smart man. Kind of sound like Bill Clinton here a little bit. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
oh God.
What? We're gonna have to talk with Malin next time though. Malin's getting for some reason she's getting TikTok feeds and TikToks in her video feed of people with butt plugs and tails sticking out. I don't
Yeah,
know
did you see that?
what the fuck she's looking at.
Well, I think like
I had to play it multiple times.
it freaks me out because like I'll Google something, and then when I get on Facebook, there's ads for
No,
things
your phones
like that.
Our phones are always listening.
So
They're being
I'm pretty
bugged.
sure maybe her phone, heard us talking about stuff like that. Maybe I don't know why she's getting things in her feed about it, about butt plugs.
Because she is Googling, but she wants a butt plug. We'll get her a butt plug for Christmas. Tyler, you want a butt plug for Christmas? You still on here?
He's not on here.
He left because we hurt his feelings.
He doesn't
probably-
have feelings.
He probably got salsa stuck in his mustache.
And all of those crashes in front of my work this week, none of them were Fluffy. Because every time I'd be like, Fluffy.
That's because he was probably sleeping at the fire station.
He was off every time. Like today we had one, actually we had two, but I sent Malin a picture and nothing.
Nothing. So
He's at work. I mean, he was at home.
So Jason's not here tonight, so we're not going to have a beer review. I did send quite a few stories. Let's start out with that first one first. I'll play the audio to it. If y'all haven't heard it or heard about it, it's the story of the
poor little
Santa Claus.
Nerf story.
How old was he?
4.
Oh, that's terrible.
If I didn't pull it up, I thought I had it up, but my phone does what the fuck it wants to do. I
Oh,
did send a
buddy.
TikTok of some firemen talking about hoses. Here it is right here.
Bud, what do you want for Christmas?
Whoops.
What happened?
I don't know what the hell I'm doing half the time.
Can't lock it.
Let's try
What do
it.
you want for Christmas? You don't know? Have what? No guns. Nerf guns. No, not even a Nerf gun. Nope. If your dad wants to get it for you, that's fine, but I can't bring it to you. But what else would you like? There's lots of other toys. There's Legos. There's bicycles. There's cars and trucks. What do you think?
I'll pause that for a second. I heard this little kid asked Santa Claus for a Nerf gun. This fucking piece of shit Santa Claus tells this kid he can't bring him that shit. Like it's his fucking
No
business.
guns. No guns, he said.
He don't even sound like a man. He's got.
What do you think? It's okay if your dad. Don't cry.
Oh my God.
That makes me want to cry.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what, that mom's way calmer
I would have lost
than
my
I ever
mind.
would have been with
Yeah.
this Santa Claus.
Well,
She's comforting her child.
she made sure to tell her child that that wasn't the real Santa Claus, that was Santa's helper, and he obviously doesn't know what he's talking about. All right, you can turn that off. Thanks.
I mean, he was weeping,
Oh yeah, because
crying, sobbing.
he was so excited to go ask Santa for a Nerf gun, and Santa told him that he wasn't going to bring him a gun, and his dad could bring him a gun, but Santa's not going to bring it to him.
No guns. That's all he kept saying. No guns.
So,
It had to be California or some shit.
So before right when they got home, the mall actually sent a different Santa to deliver him a Nerf gun that night. And there have been multiple retailers around the nation sending this little boy Nerf guns because
Well, good.
how are you going to break a 4-year-old's heart like that?
Yeah.
He's not part of your political agenda. He just wants a freaking Nerf gun.
Yeah. It's sad. I would
That
not have
video
been
would
that
have been.
calm.
That video would have been way different.
If that was me, I would have leapt across the table at that dude and lost my mind.
Yeah, me too.
You don't tell my kid anything. Like, you are not my kid's parent. You don't get to push your.
But you bring your kid to see Santa so he can just tell you, so you can basically overhear what they want. Not for him to be like, no, no, no.
That is
That-
this fake fucking
It's
Santa
terrible.
Claus. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there ain't nobody gonna let their kids listen to this podcast. I ain't worried about saying it. He needs to be fucking fired.
Yeah.
Fuck
think
that
he
old
was.
man.
He should
Fuck
have
that
been.
old man. He bringing his shit. Your job is to sit there and say, okay, so the parents know what the kid wants now. The kid's happy. Not tell, oh no, you can't have a gun. Guns are bad. It's an man. Fuck you, dude. Like I said, if if I would have been there and that'd been my kid or grandchild, that video would have been totally different.
I'd be in jail for assaulting Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah.
It'd have been I'm out.
Headlines. Woman
Karen
prison.
attacks Santa Claus.
Karen attacks Santa Claus. Yeah.
When I heard about that, I lost my mind.
Yeah.
It's just outrageous.
Where was it at?
I don't know if
Hang on.
It's just,
Let me look.
it's bad enough. I mean, you know, at least now the kids don't have to sit on the Santa's laps. I love this motherfucker here. He might as well just shave. I hope he never gets another Santa gig in his life. It's probably the only thing this old motherfucker does too.
it was probably, was it the fake beard or was it
didn't-
real?
From what I saw in the video, I think it was a real beard. I mean, you have these people out there. That's all they do is grow their beards out and want to play Santa Claus all the time. Of course,
That's
I think
terrible.
I'd love to know how many of these Santa Claus are actually pedophiles that like having little kids sit on
It was in
their lap.
Illinois.
Illinois.
That
Well,
don't
Oh,
surprise
and
me
the
either.
kid was 6, sorry.
oh, he was 6,
Yeah,
not 4,
it's-
but still.
It says the real Santa has rectified the error made by one of his mall helpers. Michael, his name was Michael, the little boy, answered a knock on his door to find the actual Saint Nick, who had rushed all the way from the North Pole after hearing about the tear-filled mix-up over at Harlem Irving Plaza. There was a mistake made yesterday, huh? Said Santa asked the 6-year-old in a video posted to Facebook by his grandmother. We're so sorry, he apologizes before handing the youngster the massive Nerf gun he'd been denied.
That's terrible. Well, good for them.
Mm-hmm.
She went back-
Oh,
she went-
Ty. He is watching with, hey, Ty. Tyler.
Hello.
I'm not going to say any last names.
Oh,
He knows who he is.
I know who you are.
You don't
Any-
know.
Anyway,
You don't know.
I-
Did you
Yeah,
just flip me
I
off?
did.
Because I know and
Don't
you
make
don't know?
me get the Nerf gun and shoot you in the head with it. And mall Santa will say, "See, I told you, Nerf gun. You put somebody's eye out."
Oh, gosh.
You're like Toy Story.
Oh, and Wade is on here too.
Oh, Wade, how about answering your fucking phone when I call back 3 times a day?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Wade. You're being attacked.
How's that? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, and I know you saw it. I know you saw it 'cause you always have your phone in your hand.
Well, he's probably ignoring you like everybody else does.
Yep.
Yep.
Keep ignoring me like that, I'm gonna think we married.
Oh, whatever. My gosh.
Anyway, fuck mall Santa Claus
Yeah.
in Illinois. Lucky that wasn't me there. What do they call male people that go crazy? They don't call them Karens. They call 'em- I don't know what they call them, just assholes.
Dicks.
I don't want straight Richard on his ass.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be a Richard.
Aw.
I had a shirt called
Yeah, he
Don't Be a
did.
Richard.
He did.
Mm.
Daniel made a
He
funny.
sure did.
I make fun of you.
And it wasn't
No, you
so
don't.
corny that we
Yeah.
just.
It was
rolled
we
our
actually
eyes.
You know what?
laughed.
Lots of people think I'm
Mhm.
funny. Just y'all don't have a sense of humor.
We
You-
have a wonderful sense of
He
humor.
wants to know where his Snapple apple is.
Oh, you gonna get some Snapple apple?
Oh, we had 2 of them here.
But
We
the
gave one
granddaughter
to the
drinking.
granddaughter.
That's when I know you're coming.
So you still have one. So
I'll get us some more.
you have to
Snapple
actually make
apple.
an appearance here to
Or
visit
answer
to
your
get it.
phone. We have
Yeah.
shit to discuss.
Uh-oh.
Dun dun dun.
Yes.
Shit to discuss.
Let's talk about this
Hold
woman
on.
who's.
Hold on, I forgot to do something.
Oh, go ahead. Hang on. Hang on. All right, go ahead.
Shit's loud.
It is loud.
You jumped.
I didn't think it was working.
Okay.
In the news,
We're gonna talk about this lady who slept with 10,000 men.
Does
who's
she keep a tally?
who's counting?
She keeps a
Who's
notebook.
counting?
Her name is Gwyneth. I can't say her last name.
She's not from the States?
No.
Oh.
She said that she slept with more than 10,000 men.
Oh.
She first stepped into a brothel at age 21, lured by the prospect of earning up to $1,000 for an hour's work. While she doesn't regret her 12 years as a sex worker,
Mm.
she's 39. She says she is glad to be out.
Or her pussy probably fell apart. 12 years, she slept with over 10,000 men. Yeah, Her pussy's broke. She broke her pussy.
That's
Now
terrible.
she is trained in neuro-linguistic programming and approach to personal development and psychotherapy made popular by American motivational speaker Tony Robbins.
That's a big title.
Right? She teaches women how to understand men and get the most out of their relationships. Here she answers all of our questions about the reality of sex work and what men really want.
Oh, she should know.
All right, the first question was how did you first get into sex work? She said she never wanted to get into the sex industry in the first place. I was 18. I went out to a nightclub and my drink was spiked and I got taken away and gang raped by 6 to 8 men. I can't remember exactly how many because I was so out of it. It kind of changed my opinion about myself. I felt I wasn't worthy anymore, that I wasn't good enough. I came from a Christian family and I was saving myself for marriage. And then I got raped, so I went the other way. I was very promiscuous and I ended up in the tabletop dancing industry when I was 19.
So she was a
So she
virgin
got-
when she got gang
So
raped.
she got gang raped and decided just to
Just go with it.
fuck the population of a small town.
Mm-hmm.
The next question was, how did you transition from stripping to being paid for sex? She said that she felt that she'd already crossed the line when she stripped, so it didn't seem that far off at the time. I thought, oh, well, if I don't like it, I can always walk out after the first shift. It was totally surreal. Once you've been paid for sex once, you can't take that back. I just found I was able to compartmentalize and switch my feelings off because I already felt dirty. The money was really good, and the money is what kept me in the industry for all those years. I don't recommend it to anyone to do it.
Wow. $1,000 an hour
How much did you charge?
for 12 years?
Was the next question. She said she would charge anywhere from $500 to $1,000 an hour. That depended on the services. Usually you had to do quite a bit for that. I was so young and naive when I started out. I was a good country girl. I was so surprised when someone paid me for sex. I wasn't very experienced, and the ladies told me our basic thing is basic sex and a massage. I was naive. I didn't even know what the extras were. Over time, I would do other things, like I was able to do kissing and toys and dress ups.
Wow. Yeah. So did her prices go up with each new thing she added?
I think just depending.
Well, over 10,000 men at, let's see, an average of $1,000. She made $10 million
In 12 years?
fucking. Yeah,
In 12 years.
$10 million spreading her legs open.
And she probably don't have a pot to piss in.
I don't know if she.
Does she look like she... Is there a picture?
Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. It said, did you ever have to do anything really crazy? And she said a lot of them don't want all this hardcore kinky sex. That's such a small percentage of the men. I was in the industry for 12 years. That's a long time, but I didn't see a lot of men that had these sick fantasies. Most of it was just normal sex.
$10 million.
Normal sex, like they're not getting it home, so they just want to fulfill their needs, not necessarily
I'm just saying the
fantasies.
population of the town of Walker, I don't think it's 10,000 people.
It's a city now.
City of Walker, I don't know if it's 10,000 people. That's like fucking everybody in the city of Walker.
I'm sure people travel.
The next question was it always just about sex, or did the men want emotional comfort too? She said it's more than just sex. There's always a psychological motivation for sex. It's not just a physical urge. A lot of the clients I would see would be an hour plus, and I mean, sure, they wanted the sex, but a big part of my job was just talking. There was always some sort of psychological game from it. There was always a feeling of, you could sort of tell they felt more validated as a man, or some of them felt like I can control you. They'd walk out with this strut.
Oh, okay.
I like to walk out broke to me.
That is a lot of money
Mm-hmm. Why do you think?
for sex.
Why do you think men seek out sex workers? Because that man feels emasculated in his relationship, and he wants to feel masculine again. They're seeking validity from their validity for their validity. Validity is very important to men. That's a tongue twister.
Too many itties.
I'm just breaking out over 10,000 people.
There's
in
also
12
a
years.
group of men who want to play the game. They get an intense delight out of controlling women. They get more of a kick out of feeling like they control you than they do of the actual sex. So a lot of the time it's a psychological motivation.
Okay. Wow.
That's an average of 833
Get
people
off the
a year.
calculator.
833.
She's cute.
833 different men
Not
a
what
year.
I thought she
Yeah.
would look like.
No, she looks like, I mean, she has all her teeth.
And they're
800.
pretty.
Well, she's charging $1,000. She wasn't the low end street prostitute walking down
No,
the
she
road.
was more of
she
those
was the high
escort
end. She was more of a
people.
high end call girl. I would take it. But that's like 833 people a year.
It's
I
like
hope you got tested regularly.
3 people a day, basically. Every single day of the year, 3 people comes up to about that.
Her shit got
For
to be
12
wore
years.
out.
Too much.
Wore out.
Breakfast, lunch, dinner,
Wore out.
basically. 3 a
Wieners,
day.
wieners 3 times a day.
Yeah. Yeah, you get
But she
tired of
didn't
eating
wanna
the
eat-
same
that She
thing.
didn't want no beanie weenies for supper when she.
Oh,
Shut
God.
up.
That's, I just
Nobody's
can't imagine.
commented on.
We have one viewer.
Oh, we done lost everybody.
Probably Megan, because I don't think I register as a viewer.
I'm on the perfectly dysfunctional page, though, I think.
Oh, I
Or no,
had
I'm
to-
on my page. I lied.
Okay.
It's me.
Then it's you.
I have
That's
to,
all right.
I'll just be right back.
Lindsay said after she eats, she's going to have to go back and watch it.
Yeah, I told y'all. I feel like a lot of it is people having to
It is.
watch it afterwards.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
And the
but
more we
hey.
do it, the more they'll, yeah. And I think timing has a
Yeah,
lot to
maybe
do with
that's
it too.
Try later, I guess, like 8 o'clock or
Yeah,
something.
because we're hitting it right when people are getting home. They're doing dinner, you know. So I don't know what a normal time to. Probably 8:30 or 9 maybe.
Well, Wade didn't stay on long, bastard.
Anastasia left. Everybody left.
They might have went to eat.
We're
too.
boring them maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, we are half cocked.
I don't
We went
find
from
us
a
very
6-person
boring.
podcast to just
Well,
3 tonight.
I would have loved to see Malin's face when we were talking about this woman having sex with 10,000 people in 12 years. I mean,
She's gonna have to go back and watch. Yeah.
I mean, hell, she made enough. She could have been a multi-millionaire 10 times over. Like I said, she probably blew the money. She probably used,
That's a lot of money. Like, if it was just vanilla sex, like she's saying, it'd probably make a lot of people consider it. $10 million?
yeah, you ready to go make some money?
I don't know.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. And who are you texting?
London just texted and said she's just now heading back to the house. So I'm letting her know we're about 41 minutes in.
Yeah, our live studio audience had work obligations, was not
Yeah.
able to
Yeah.
be here.
Mm-hmm. London was supposed to come, but she had a Christmas party, I think. She was
Yeah.
going to try and make it, but
That's a
no
lot of
promises.
Christmas party stuff
Yeah.
going on. We
No
don't have-
promises.
I don't have any Christmas parties. I don't have any friends.
We have mannequins.
You know, having a Christmas thing with your work.
We're going to have a lunch just during work hours. Normally we go out afterwards, but this year we're just going to have a lunch catered.
London why she didn't come.
She said she's just now heading
She just got out of her party.
she just texted me and said that she's just heading home from the party. So I told her we're 41 minutes in, so
45 minutes. Trim.
or yeah.
What is your next interesting story that I sent?
Oh,
You sent a lot this week.
What I do is
I don't know. I just sat down.
I read.
know.
I look up the stories and send them and let her pick them out. Sometimes I talk about my own too.
Every now and then. I let him.
Sometimes,
'Cause it's my thing.
It's her gig.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. I'm getting tired of that one.
You're aggravating.
Yep. Okay.
5 things your vagina never asked for. I saw
Well,
that.
I know 5 things that other woman's vagina asked for. A fucking break. What's
All
number
right.
1?
Vagina trends come and go from our lives. Do y'all?
I didn't know they had
Wait,
trendy vaginas.
Wait, no, vajazzling. Do y'all remember that?
I don't believe I do.
Okay. Y'all remember the bedazzler machines?
Yeah.
Yeah. People were doing that to their pubic areas.
They were
No.
like, actually piercing.
How have y'all never
Never.
seen this? Oh my gosh. Hang on.
Never. Not once. Ever. Bedazzled.
Bedazzled their
Junk.
coochie.
Vajazzling. That's
So they actually pierced their skin and they were
no,
just.
no, no, no.
Bedazzle. It's bedazzle.
Tell you what, if I was
Bevazzle.
with some,
You
if I was with
never
some chick
saw
and she
it?
pulled her pants down and she had crystals around her twat,
Bling.
I'd be like, "The fuck is wrong with you?"
It's a for real thing.
Bedazzle. Is that what you said?
Vajazzle, yeah.
Stop it right
I
now.
swear.
That's terrible.
Oh my.
That was a huge thing.
I never
I
heard
would
of that.
think
in
that
my
would
life.
itch or something.
Was that like glitter they glue on there? or
It's like little diamonds, like stud things that they just like glue on.
Like
I guess.
sticker or something?
guess.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I'm just saying.
Itchy.
How have y'all never?
Ever. Okay.
Hang on, I got to sneeze.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's way
All right.
quieter than mine.
Anyways, vagina trends to come and go in our lives. Vajazzling and pubic hair dye. Anyone? Question mark. I didn't know.
They used to dye their pubic hair too.
Apparently.
Like hot pink or something.
But which trends are actually safe? Sometimes seemingly great ideas and bits of advice are actually vagina disasters waiting to happen. So if you've ever been told by a well-meaning girlfriend to try one of these tricks, think twice.
Ooh.
1, don't try to tighten your vagina with a wand.
Huh?
Yep. It says, what is there? It's called a vagina stick.
The fuck is that?
Wait, it says it's called a vagina stick, and then under it says feel tight and wand it again.
Mm-mm. I ain't never
Says-
heard
The
no
fuck is some stick
Okay,
supposed to make your pussy feel tight?
Yep, that's the thing. Dr. Jen Gunter, an OBGYN and blogger, recently brought the world's attention to a vaginal wand made of plants, herbs, and other materials that promises to tighten the vagina. The wand's advertising invites women to feel tight and want it again for just $39.95, and then it says nope.
As seen on
But
TV.
wait, if you order in 5 minutes or less,
We'll
It's
send-
on vaginal-tightening.com. Swear to God.
oh my God.
Says, as Gunter notes in her debunking of this product, this is not a thing you want to put anywhere near your vagina, let alone purchase, because the product seems to attempt to create vaginal drying effects with the help of harmful chemicals. It can put women at higher risk for STIs, causing pain during sex or cause pelvic floor spasms. No thanks.
So basically, it dries your pussy up so it feels tighter because you can't get nothing in it because you ain't got no lube.
Like preparation H.
Number 2, don't steam your vagina.
Steam?
Yep. The vaginal steaming trend is picking up speed in New York and other parts of the country despite questions of its safety. Lifestyle site recommends a Santa Monica spa that offers what is apparently the holy grail of such treatments.
I never heard of steaming.
You
your-
sit on what's essentially a mini throne, and a combination of infrared and mugwort steam cleanses your uterus.
Did you say wart and vagina in the same?
Yep. It's an energetic release, not just a steam douche that balances female hormone levels. Don't do
Oh my
it.
God.
Doctors have warned that spa treatments like these can cause the growth of bacteria and yeast, as well as burns, irritation caused by the herbs, sometimes used in the steam. If you're not really looking to feel extra steamy, take a hot shower and call it a day.
I mean, humidity down there. Fungus.
What is... Wait, okay. People who are doing this need to go see a mental
Fucking-
doctor. Because the next one is don't put balls of herbs inside your vagina.
Yep. I got a big ball of oregano and basil together. Just ran
Wait,
out
a
of
ball
your
of
twat.
it? Like in one of those infuser things?
If you haven't heard, some ladies have attempted putting herb balls inside their vaginas to detox their wombs. Do not try this at home. Women looking for help with their endometriosis, ovarian cyst, thrush, and other conditions, as well as simply looking for a way to tighten their lady parts, were charged upwards of $480 for the tiny herb-filled pearls. That's what they look like, by the way.
They look like those things you throw on the concrete that
I'm sorry.
pop.
I'm sorry. Unless my
Instead of a
doctor,
bath bomb, you got a twat bomb.
I would never put something like that up my vagina.
I'm just mortified at the whole thought
An
of it.
herb.
Unless Colonel
herb
Sanders
ball.
himself is coming with his herbs and spices, it ain't coming. No.
No.
I just pictured this chicken leg. Just,
Picturing one of those hot tea infusers.
she said Colonel sounds like just,
Number 4.
Drumstick.
Number 4. Don't douche.
Yeah. We discussed that last
yeah.
week.
It may have been totally trendy a few decades ago, but douching should be left in the past. Many of today's doctors warn that douching can cause bacteria imbalances, pelvic inflammatory disease, and bacterial vaginosis. Washing your vulva with soap and water is all the cleaning a healthy vagina needs.
Okay. Yep.
Number 5, don't put powdered sugar in your vagina.
I'm sorry.
What?
Wait, what happened just now?
Powdered
fucking
sugar?
like one of those
Like
little,
confectionery sugar?
I just pictured one of
Like
those
the
little,
kind you make
little,
icing.
little white donuts.
The little icing. You make icing with that.
When the Real Housewives of Atlanta stars shared this nifty tip with the nation on their show a few years ago, they insist it makes oral sex much more fun. They didn't mention, however, is that sugar in your lady bits can also cause yeast infections aplenty.
I would think.
You went from a sugar treat to
You
a
got a steamed,
fucking loaf of
humidified,
bread.
sugared vagina. All kind of stuff's going to grow there.
Watch that bitch rise.
Yeah, you're going to have all kind of yeast up in there.
Jeez.
Oh, that's terrible.
Where's all the powdered sugar at?
Dun, 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 dun.
God.
I can't. People are stupid.
I've never heard of that.
There's a couple of those I've never heard of.
Yeah. Like the infuser.
No.
I've never heard of any
Like
of
a steam.
I don't think I've heard of any of the things
Oh.
you just listed.
I watch Facebook videos a lot, so.
No, I don't know what any of that is. Well, that was interesting.
Don't be sticking your.
Very
Apparently, your first
informative.
story don't do any of those things, or else she wouldn't have had such a long
Mm-hmm.
career.
Yeah.
I wonder if that woman's married now. I mean, everywhere he goes, he'd be like, "Did you sleep with him? Did you sleep with him?"
That's a lot of
I
people.
slept with the whole fucking town. Just shut up.
I'm sure people from other towns were traveling to this, whatever it was. It wasn't a brothel, was it?
Yeah.
Kinda.
She said she worked in a brothel.
Yeah. So
So I'm just wondering if she's
people
married now.
travel, like people travel to strip clubs.
I'm
Like
just wondering if
it's,
she's
it's not
married
just her
now.
local community only. I mean, and I'm sure she had repeat people if they enjoyed her services.
Okay, so did she count the repeat people as a new person, or these are
She
completely
said
know.
different?
10,000.
Men,
Yeah.
not 10,000 times of having sex.
No,
So,
10,000 men.
but she kept a journal. She kept a notebook.
I'm sure.
Obviously. Or she just said,
Maybe
well,
she like rated
3
them.
wieners
Maybe-
a day
maybe-
for 12 years.
Maybe she put little stars about how good they were or something like that.
Maybe. I don't know. That's a lot in
Now
12 years.
Now she's a
Not a
inspiration.
lifetime.
Now she's an inspirational talker.
Yeah, she
You
survived.
You inspire me to keep my legs
And
closed.
no STDs that entire time. No wonder
didn't
she
say
has
They
that.
didn't say that.
They didn't say
That's what I'm
that.
saying. I said that kind of as a question, like no STDs that entire time. Like they didn't put that in the news story. They should have. When she was saying don't do it, I don't recommend it.
I mean, I don't ever recommend anybody sleeping with that many people. Ever.
I would just think that at some point, obviously, you would just stop enjoying it. And you
I
would
mean,
just
I just feel
be
like
robotic.
At
I don't
some
think a lot of
point,
them
your
prostitutes-
vagina lips are like dragging the floor. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just don't think any sex worker probably enjoys it at all. It's work for them.
I don't know. If the guy
I wish-
knows what he's doing, they
Yeah.
might. I mean,
I don't know.
I think they have to desensitize themselves in their mind
Probably.
to do it. So.
I think it may be on like the nerdy.
'Cause I mean, I'm pretty sure a
gross
lot
people,
of
but
I'm sure a lot of these people that are paying you $1,000 to have sex with you, a lot of them are probably not the ones that you'd want to have sex with in the first place because They wouldn't have
Well,
to pay
maybe
somebody to
she's the
search
little
for it.
engine that could. I think I can. I think I can. That's what she has to keep telling herself.
She just knows how good that money is. And once you get money that good, there's no going back.
$10 million.
That's
Shut
what I said. Like,
up.
it's more robotic. She just goes through the motions of doing it. It's not, unless it's like this really hot person.
My ear itches so
And then-
bad. It's because of my headphones.
Yeah, I have to move mine. Like,
Not these
rotate 'em.
headphones.
Oh.
I'm talking about my AirPods.
Oh,
they
at
still
work?
itch. Yeah, they
These
still.
things hurt.
Oh, hi, Jason. Nice of you to join us finally.
I didn't get that. Oh, there he is. Jason, we miss you.
Yeah, I missed most of the show now.
I know. We're going to be
50
done shortly.
54 minutes in.
Just forgot about it.
That's
We got a
all right.
T-shirt for you.
'Cause I haven't done any Christmas shopping
Mm-mm.
at all.
Yeah,
I think we have one for
We
each
have
grandkid.
one gift for each grandkid.
I have one
Yeah.
gift for one child bought. That is it.
Each grandkid has one so far for us. We haven't been.
I need to
shopping.
find some new guns to buy for my grandsons to play with. Santa, bastard.
Oh my God.
I want to get Eli a BB gun.
I gotta go potty.
Tractor Supply has some. They have like the Red Ryder BB guns.
Just shoot your eye out.
That's right. They have them though.
See,
Is he ready for that though? Is he mature enough for it?
Mhm.
Where he shoots one of his brothers.
oh, he can't do it without us out there.
Got my first 410 shotgun, I think, when I was 10.
When we go to Mom's house, we shoot the like air pellet gun thing. So he's good. I don't know if I want to get him like because they make like the little handgun ones and they make like the rifle ones, and I feel like the rifle one's too big for him.
Eli's a big kid. He can handle it. They're not that big.
You shut your mouth, Jason.
What do you say?
None of these kids need a BB gun.
Oh, I was looking at some new laser tag guns. I know how much they liked them last year.
Oh my God.
Did they not like them?
No, they're just annoying.
They liked them.
Of course I liked them. Duh. I didn't like them.
You broke it, didn't you, on purpose?
No, I don't know where they're at right now, though. Our playroom is it's a catch-all room right now. I can't even walk in it because there's so much shit. That's my plan for this weekend is to clean that room
Or they all need
because I have 2 couches.
4 foot tall dinosaurs.
Fuck you. Don't you bring that. Don't you bring that. Lucky you, London. I'm not that
What?
good of a mom. She said she finished the boys.
I don't know. Like I said, I got one for each one of the grandkids. That's it right now.
I don't even know what to get them. Like, I don't want to get them electronic stuff. They spend too much time on electronics, so I don't know what to get them. Jason said they managed to hurt each other with laser tag.
I don't know. I walk around and see shit, and then I'm like, oh, I think they might like that. So how did that thing work out last year?
His
I
problem
bought
is
the-
he forgets all of their ages, and so
He forgets my age. He asked
Yeah.
me if I was 24.
he'll buy like a 24-month toy for like our 6-year-old grandchild. Like, send me the list of everyone's dates and everything so that when he goes to put something in the buggy for this one, it's not age appropriate.
The thing I bought last
2,
year, that
4,
was
6,
supposed
6.
to. I'm not
8.
gonna remember that shit.
They're all even numbers right now. What?
I like even
last
numbers.
year,
What? You
I
have,
bought one of them a toy that was supposed to interact with some movie you could watch or something like that. I don't know if it worked or not. You don't even remember?
I don't either.
I do.
I don't.
I don't.
Yeah, Jason forgot we were on. So he was probably playing PS5 over
He
there.
doesn't have a PS5.
What were y'all doing virtual reality on?
On our PS4.
Oh,
You don't
Sure.
need a PS5 for it.
thought you had a 5.
No, I wish.
I mean, I'm gonna wait until probably the end of next year to get one. That way, like the Gen 2s or something will come out, so I have most of the bug fixes and shit out
Oh,
of it.
he's got his Cyberpunk 2077 game.
That's what he was
That's
doing.
probably what he's been playing.
That's what he was doing.
London said she don't want toys in the house.
I don't want toys in the house either, but
But they're bored with clothes. Like, that's just not a fun gift for them to open.
I don't want them glued to their
Jason's babysitting.
Thank you. I don't want them glued to their screens.
Yeah.
Ollie's has
So-
compression socks on
but
sale.
each
Oh my
year-
God!
Would you think? Do you
Oh,
think they would like
God.
some compression socks for Christmas?
Jason, I was in the kitchen and this one is talking to Brandy. He just goes, "I want to go to Ollie's. They have compression socks on sale." I'm like, "What did you just say, you old man?"
That's right. Keeps
Yeah.
my ankles from swelling up when I'm on my feet so much.
Yeah. He gets excited over compression socks going on sale.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he loves Ollie. So it's like a win-win for him.
never been.
He loves Ollie.
It's kind of like a Big Lots,
Yeah.
but cleaner.
Yes.
I love Big Lots.
Oh, it's
It's like Big
We-
Lots because
I like it too.
if you see something, you better get it because there's a good chance when you go back,
It
they ain't
won't
gonna
be
have
there.
it again.
Yeah.
They don't. They're like a resale place. So
Oh, okay.
They don't keep certain shit in stock.
It's just like you get what you get while you're there.
Yeah. Went back for some
Bet those
mints.
compression socks are gone.
Jeez, I hope not. Those look like some good socks.
My husband's an old man. He said, "I'm down for compression socks."
See?
I feel your pain, DJ.
He knows. They
Yeah.
work.
They do. I have the kind that I can the toe is cut out. Like it just starts like at the ball of the foot. So I can still wear mine like with pants and flip-flops. Like mine are more hidden than his big black striped
I wear
compression
boots
socks.
and
Mine are
pants.
nude. Mine are nude. You can't even see mine.
Boots and pants. Jason, you see the shirts?
Yeah, Jason.
Got you one too.
But I was looking just now when I went to the bathroom. I was looking in the mirror at it. We almost look like zombies. Do you see?
We
Like,
just
look at my
like-
eyes. Like,
I actually contacted a person to like do new ones, and they got back to me once, and I hadn't heard back from them, so I'm going to try somebody else.
what? They gave you a price quote. That's all you asked for.
On a different one.
Oh, that was yard signs.
Yes, no, this is on the people.
He wants yard signs to put in people's yards.
Don't you want a yard sign for your
They're
yard?
like-
Yeah.
They're like $10 a piece.
Maybe
Basically.
get us a few more viewers, since I think Jason's the only person watching this live right now.
No.
So,
I don't
They
know.
were
We ran
they
everybody
averaged.
else off.
London was watching.
Oh,
Yeah,
London
they
was.
averaged about $10 a piece. So, you know,
It's like buying T-shirts, basically. Having them printed out.
London said she likes the shirts and wants to know if it's almost over.
Why? Are you trying to come over?
I mean, even if it is almost over, you can still come. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're an hour in, so
We got about like 30 more minutes. We usually do like an hour and a half.
yeah. Whatever you feel like.
You can come over, London, if you want.
What are you doing?
I was checking text messages. Don't be worried about what I'm doing. Do what I want. I'm grown.
Oh, God.
We know, compression boy.
That's right.
And his are like black with gray squares. So there's no hiding those. Mine are at least nude. And mine aren't socks. Mine are just right here. And I only wear them when my ankles hurt.
Oh, did you see that one I said? I'm going to talk about the whole story. It's been on different podcast stuff, but it was the Goya CEO person, you know, the Mexican food. They named AOC their employee of the month, even if she's never worked there. Because yes, because she tried to put out bad publicity on them or whatever for Goya because they gave money to the Trump campaign, and when she got on the news or whatever,
She was
went
negative about
blasted them, saying, you know, y'all people ought to stop buying it. Well, their sales like tripled or quadrupled. They ended up making more money, so they named her employee of the month since she helped their sales go through the roof.
That's
She was
Yeah.
trying to be negative, and she ended up fucking making a profit.
Tripling.
So, to be smart asses, they made her employee of the month over there, even though she's never worked there.
I read.
So
I saw
you
that.
go Goya, fuck AOC
Yeah.
and her Marxist socialist self. So
That was pretty funny. I liked it.
that's hilarious.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. Good for them. Little jab.
Yes.
You guys slumping over there.
Yeah, he's running out of air. I
He's
think.
like-
He missed Stephanie so bad. She broke
know.
her heart. and
Well,
he
during
died.
the like when we're not here, we don't have the heat and stuff on, and it's been kind of chilly. So I think it's just taking the
Like,
life out of him.
Yeah, my tires are low.
Yeah.
And
It all happens in the cold.
for everybody that did complain, I will find a different background for next time.
Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
I will look for one
I
with
don't
a
like the
Christmas
fuzzy.
tree.
I'm not sure what it's supposed to even be.
It's like fuzzy, out of focus Christmas lights twinkling.
Oh,
What it's
I did not
supposed to
get
be.
that.
me neither. But I like the things in the corner that says live streaming and subscribe for our YouTube channel.
I could have put chickens in it.
Hmm. Well,
I have a thing of chickens, yeah.
it's just like it makes it. You have to really like look for Megan.
It's okay. I look like crap.
I'm gonna play with this weekend. I got that other camera. Maybe try to run 2.
One in different corners,
Yeah.
maybe. Because this one's just going to catch the back of Jason whenever we're recording. So we need one kind of over here, maybe.
That would be gonna be a
to catch
long
the
ass
front.
cord.
Well,
I don't know how that's gonna
so
work
these
out.
are just ran under the rug. So
I don't know. I'll see if I can hook up that camera.
one
cord like
catches
that.
this, like just catch it at both angles, maybe.
We'll work on building something in the middle of the table, maybe around 3 or so.
Yeah. Eventually we'll all have cameras, maybe. So we can get like shoulders up and
Oh my
not
god, that would be so good. So I don't look like a fat little.
Thank you.
No, like I don't have good posture already, so it makes it way worse.
I'm like a garden gnome.
I wouldn't go no.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and just make up random shit on people.
No, Jason. No.
you don't. You,
He
you-
says he's fine with not being on camera.
Oh,
no.
I'm gonna stick one right up in your face.
you've got a nice face. Let the world see
Yes.
it, babe.
Yes.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying.
You're silky smooth.
your
People
face.
want to see your face. All 2 of them right now.
3,
3.
2, including him.
Yeah.
It's probably us.
Me, you, Jason. Yes.
So, you want to do your thing?
What thing? Oh, we're done?
Well, I mean, we
What
keep
thing?
going. You got something else to talk about?
Well, we got like, we're only an hour in. You
Okay.
just told London to come.
All right, was she coming?
I
Or
don't
no?
know.
She hadn't texted us back.
I'm going pee.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
You're not the star of this show anyway.
I'm a star.
Okay.
Well, he's been downloading backgrounds, so I think they're too busy. He had another one with a Christmas tree, but it also had like the street lights and the, things on the poles and it was too much. It was too busy. And you kind of lost us. The graffiti was okay because we kind of broke
Yeah.
into the graffiti, but it's just too busy. Cars moving and this and that, and you couldn't see us. He was playing with them maybe this weekend. I told him just a standalone tree or, something like that, maybe. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see.
I'm calling London.
You're going to call her? I think she's doing bath water for
She could answer the phone.
the children. We're calling one of our listeners. They're supposed to have been here, but they had a party that ran late, so she might not have her phone on her.
Boo, you whore.
She tried calling London, but she didn't answer. But I think she said she was running bath water for her kiddos. Huh?
She literally just said, I'm pulling into the driveway and running in to start Jonas some bathwater.
Like she's just starting the bath water, and she don't live that far,
She lives right down the road.
so she'll let us know.
What?
What?
I leave for just a minute, My soundboard is stolen.
That face was great that you gave me, though. I loved it. He's just like,
Stolen.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know. I need to get some more. I gotta do some updates so that I can do more.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Now you see, I was laying off because I just.
Where you at? Where you at? There you go. Yeah, I still don't have the whole song.
I don't know if we can do the whole song. Then you're getting copyright shit.
I just want that
Then you
chorus
get-
part right there.
They do it on TikTok.
And Facebook will want to kick you off. You gotta be careful on Facebook.
Yeah, they're really strict.
Yeah. Well, it's fine.
They will kick you off. See, do y'all have the Walking Dead VR game?
No, but we can get it. I think it's on sale.
Because I want to come over and play that.
Y'all get y'all stuff online or like
You
GameStop
can
or
do
where?
both.
We just buy
Oh.
it from the PlayStation Store usually.
I need
We need to get more storage though because
Yeah,
our
about-
terabyte is gone.
need to buy an external hard drive to hook up to it.
We're going to.
I'm full. If I try to download anything right now, I have to start deleting.
Yeah, so
shit.
do we. We're
'Cause
playing.
the last 2 times I bought games is been just on PlayStation Store and it downloads to the PlayStation.
We've been
but I'm
playing
out of
this
memory.
this game. It's like a butterfly effect game. It was like Until Dawn. It's crap. Hang on.
I'm still playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. They got that new one, Valhalla, out.
It's called the Dark Pictures Anthology. Man of, I don't know that word. Midday, meat. I don't know. Anyways, there's 2 of them right now out, and it's a butterfly effect game. It's freaking awesome. It's scary as shit.
See, I think I would like scary,
Oh my god.
but I don't know how to work them clickers things.
What?
I don't.
It's not the controller.
Yeah, I don't.
I told her if you practice
Too many
enough,
buttons and toggles
that
and.
Not if you come play the VR one.
Why? What do you do to?
You hit the trigger.
Oh, that's it. Just one button.
Yeah, you have to have 2 little things, and the top button reloads your guns, and this shoots them. Yep, easy peasy.
Because the games he plays,
I can't.
it's too many buttons and
you play
and
a lot of
switches and
first-person shooter games.
I prefer first-person shooter.
I don't like.
It makes me
first-person.
dizzy.
I can't control the camera and the gun at
Ugh.
the same time. I
I
just
can't do
can't
it.
do it. I'm not. That's
Now, I've been
He's
playing
tried.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which is basically like you're a Spartan and stuff like that. You're not first person. You see a little man running around out there. I prefer first person, but it takes a little practice to be able to control because you're basically one of them controlling your head and stuff in
Yeah.
your body.
I can't. It makes my eyes cross. I get dizzy. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've tried. Nope. I'll just play Sudoku on my phone while you play.
you can go play some Beat Saber at my house.
Yeah, because I can't do all that. It's like 12 buttons.
It's
not
not
that
that
many.
difficult.
It's terrible.
I
You
like
don't use all of them.
I like playing PlayStation games. I have certain games I do play, but I've never liked first-person shooter games. I
Yeah.
just have never gotten
But can't
into
you change it?
I'm a first-person shooter.
No.
Unless you're in a vehicle.
Because,
Sometimes you can't.
Like,
but
I mean, I've played I mean, I'm a Disney fan, so the Kingdom Hearts games, I've played all of those.
I was a big Battlefield guy before they started fucking it all up.
I don't know what any of
I'm-
that is. I like Atari.
I got
It's
smile.
a joystick.
Simple.
I do have the OG Nintendo out there with
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
We were playing it.
How messed up does it make your eyes?
What?
It's not too bad, but the
The
actual
graphics are just so
the graphics
Yeah.
are terrible. Like the wall that you climb that's supposed to be, I don't know what it is supposed to be, but it looks like the breakable Hershey bar.
I got a couple years ago. I bought a Nintendo 64 and got like Rayman and stuff like that, and it hurt my eyes after a while watching
Really?
because the graphics were that bad.
This one's bad. And like the
The Atari 2600 is powered on, but I can't get a picture
we
out
can't get
of
the
it.
picture, but the one with the on the Nintendo, you can't get the guns to work because
That's-
the TV's too high tech.
Yeah. If you have an original Nintendo, You try to play Duck Hunt, it does not work on flat screens.
Oh my God! Do
You have to have a
remember-
tube TV.
Do you remember? Long time ago, it was Christmas, and I think it was you. You bought Adam that like all-in-one game console thing. I loved that thing. I don't
That was
even
like
know.
the old games.
It had
all
the
Atari
duck.
games
It had
and
the
stuff
duck
on
hunter
it.
I
on it.
love
It had over
Pitfall.
it had over like 1,000 games. It was so much fun.
Yeah, you just plugged it into the TV,
Mhm.
and
Hmm. Yeah.
you can buy. I believe you can still buy the. It's like, it looks like an Atari, the old Atari. I think it's got the same old joysticks, but all the games are loaded on it.
Mm-hmm.
But not
Oh.
the main important
I
ones.
had
just
like
the
the little.
basic
I had like the
ones.
little, miniature like NES console with all the games on it, but it broke.
I want a full size arcade Miss Pac-Man game.
They sell them,
Yeah, for like $2,000-$3,000. If I just had that laying around, I'd have.
but they have the mini ones that they sell for like $400.
Yeah, but I want the real one.
You want the full size.
I want the original
Well, we don't have
arcade
to get the
real.
mini.
I want the real one.
Spend that kind
Miss
of money. We getting a
Pac-Man.
Sonic Ice machine first.
Yeah,
Thank you.
those are only like $400 too.
Thank you.
No, not the Sonic one.
Yeah, you can get them on
Yes.
Amazon.
Yes, I've looked it up.
Yeah.
Full size, big one. Or is
Yeah.
it a little like that one out there?
It's not like huge. It's a bigger than that one though.
It's not commercial.
Mindy and Donnie have one. They got it on Amazon.
Well.
Yeah.
She also wants this bottle of perfume too. I have to work overtime to buy that.
No, I said for my birthday or Mother's Day or whatever, if you and all the kids went together, I could have it because it's like $200 a bottle. So like
It's not like a Sam's bottle either. It's just like a.
it's a
normal-
regular bottle of perfume.
I need to order me some North Cologne. I'm out.
$16.50
For what?
full size.
That's not bad. That's the tabletop one. Though.
Wait, what is it?
The Miss
1600?
Pac-Man. That's the table.
Oh yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
the tabletop.
Okay.
I want the
Like
upright.
the ones that they used to have like at Pizza Hut.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
upright one. That's a
He wants the
tabletop.
arcade, like the stand up at the arcade.
I mean, they have those like that, but that's you got to sit down and play them.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
That tabletop.
That's not a tabletop. It's just looking at the screen.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. $1,600. Go get it.
It's in Texas.
Road trip.
Sonic Ice first.
Look, if you go look it up on Facebook Marketplace, they have so many all over.
I know, but as much ice as we go through, I feel like Sonic Ice Machine is way more practical. No? I love Sonic Ice though. You found one closer?
Hang on. Yeah. I found one cheaper.
Does it work though?
Yes. And it's $500.
Oh, is it full size?
Mm-hmm. See?
Where's that in the
I
hood?
don't know. Is it
So
on?
you go over
Is
there
it
and get
sitting on a
robbed?
box or is it the actual
No,
box?
It's the actual box. Hang on, I'm looking.
Because they make the minis that sit on a box, but I don't know.
Like, you know, you and Craigslist, they try to get you somewhere and then rob you.
No, we're not participating in that.
That's why every time I have went and looked at shit like that, I always carried the heat when I'm going, just in case I gotta
Mm-hmm.
defend myself.
I have my taser and my knife.
They got tons of them.
Okay, well, we'll have to look.
Yeah.
Because
They're not, they're like $1,000 to $2,000.
Well, I am getting my raise next month early, so
They got Arcade Legends.
but the girls, me, Megan, and Malin, really want Sonic Ice.
Yes,
It's the best in the world.
it is.
The pellet ice.
It's so lovely to eat.
I can ask Mindy about it. She got it on Amazon. She
I've
said
seen
so.
them on Amazon.
Yeah, said so. Outnumbered 3 girls to you. I'm pretty sure Fluffy and Jason might side with us.
Oh,
I
I want a pinball machine.
If I'm paying for this
I
shit,
like the air hockey thing.
No, I want a
the-
pinball
they
machine.
take up so much
The
space.
skee ball. I love skee ball.
When we went to Margaritaville, they had 2 pinball machines. Like,
Pinball machines are expensive as hell, especially for the vintage one.
I had so much fun playing. Like, I remember on the computer playing it back in the day when I was younger, and that was all I could play.
Well, yeah, we had the arcade. Like they used to have active arcade places that we would go.
Spaceport
And I would get
Cortana
so
Mall.
nervous. Like I would just start hitting the buttons on the side so that
I love pinball.
I didn't miss nothing.
I'm sorry, it was free. But I got a pinball game on the PlayStation.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, they have one on the PlayStation.
I think I had that at one time. I think I deleted it.
Well, I might could play that. It's just 2 buttons.
Yeah. It's fun, though.
I might could play that. Why are
Miss
you looking at me
Pac-Man.
like that?
Miss Pac-Man.
I don't like Miss Pac-Man. I like Pac-Man.
I like Miss Pac-Man because he has different boards,
Do you,
different colored boards.
do you remember the PlayStation game? Or was it Nintendo? I don't. You had it. It was your game. And you were Miss Pac-Man. And you had to go through different levels and worlds. Like, you played. It wasn't like.
Yeah, I'm talking the original.
Yeah, I know, but I said, do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. And it was kind of 3D looking a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
All these things come back. All
Yeah.
these memories.
Potted meat.
Just
Oh,
like
God.
playing The Sims on the computer and,
I
using
never did that.
using the
I
re-
love The Sims.
I have it on my computer.
See, back in the original Sims, I'm sure you can do it now, but you could go back. You could go out and you could find the filters and take the little fuzzy thing out of them and put like real body parts on them. They'd make your people run around naked.
Hi, Lindsay.
My guy had like a hard little penis on it. He'd like answer the door naked with his dick sticking out and shit. Yeah.
Oh my God. And right when Lindsay's coming back, you're talking about dick sticking out.
I just remember like Dad showing us how to get money, like the cheat to type Rosebud.
Rosebud.
I never played
It
it.
still works.
You type in Rosebud and you can, I think how much
10,000.
Yeah, it gives you money, so you don't have to have a job. You could just keep buying your shit, and your little Sims
Mm-hmm.
person don't die.
I
They will
never-
starve to death, and then you
What?
can
I don't
turn
have time for that.
Oh,
He will die and turn into a ghost.
So I have because I have the new one, The Sims 4, because that's the only one I can download on my computer. Anyways, I have that, and it goes through like stages of you being pregnant, and you have to have a birthday party for your kid to grow up, like to age, which is really pretty cool. I got one of my kids taken away though.
I built a wall around
Oh,
my neighbor
no.
and starved him to
I
death.
did that to one of my kids back. I locked them in a room and had a toilet and stuff like that just to see how long they last. We used to kill people just for the ghosts to come back because they're funny.
They had this
It's
person
so
used to come over,
they haunt you.
and
Oh
they
my
were an
God.
asshole neighbor, and I like built a wall around them and let them starve to death.
Is that like the people that you have to tell them to when to go to bed
Yeah.
and when to? Oh,
And if you don't
gosh.
let them go to the bathroom, they'll like pee on themselves. and
It's like
stuff,
having
and-
a pet. Like it will die if you don't walk it and feed
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And I don't have time for that.
And you have to like have a hobby or something.
You have to exercise and
Mm-hmm.
have a job.
The one I have now, you can like make your own retail store. You can make your own restaurant and run that. It's really cool.
So you like Gordon Ramsay?
I love Gordon Ramsay.
Or you Gordon Ramsay on the game?
No.
You can make people get married, and you can do
One of
do all
mine's a
kind of shit.
lesbian, so. No, it's nothing like a Tamagotchi.
What?
Do you remember No, that was my generation.
Tamagotchi. That sounds something like.
It was a little keychain. It was like a pet, and it had like 3 buttons on it. Everybody killed
I
'em.
never got one of those.
God,
Yeah,
I was
because-
thinking that was a weapon,
No.
like a
Well,
hatchet.
We did. Have you watched the new? Have we even finished it yet? I don't know if we finished it. The new version of Child's Play.
No.
We have like 30 minutes left.
Anyway,
Is it
we've been
suck?
watching that.
Uh,
It's way different from the original. But
He's
but
Bluetooth
but
pretty much.
Chucky's pretty bad. I mean, he's a badass little motherfucking dog, but he's not possessed with a demon or a spirit this time. He's just got reprogrammed by a pissed off Chinese worker who killed himself. But anyway, the reason I brought it up, it made me think of them damn Furbies when they first came out.
Oh my God,
They
those
would
things
freak
were
me to-
creepy.
Freak me the fuck out. 'Cause you'd have one, it would just like start talking
Talking.
and shit by itself.
A what?
A Furby.
Oh, we had a Barney doll. My sister had a Barney doll that we were.
No,
No, the
We-
Furby,
it would
the
just
Furby
start
kind of like
talking.
learned a little bit.
Furbies look like aliens. And then,
Is that the things that look like gremlins?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And then there was one that you could hatch. Like the mom, it was like a little egg, and then a little baby Furby would hatch. And it was creepy.
We
But
never
you'd-
had those.
They'd just be sitting in the room by themselves, and all of a
And
sudden
they'll
their
just
eyes
start
would move and
talking.
just start talking and shit. It's like, yeah,
Creepy as
Mm-mm.
shit.
like it was
We never had
watching you.
those.
Furby was watching.
Those were bad. And like they're coming back out with all these. Like I was at Walmart a couple weeks ago, and there was the Tamagotchis were there, and they have one now that's like
Y'all can make me Google this shit.
$60. I'll show you.
Well, we were just
They
talking.
make Furbies now too.
It's like how they just redid that when they redid Child's Play. It's like I told Brandy, I said, "What's wrong with people do not have imaginations to come up with their own shit? They just got to remake.
It's a lot
old
of
shit.
remakes.
and they don't
but, yeah.
remake it. And the remakes are never as good as the original.
Lindsay said she hated Furby.
Furbies were creepy as shit.
That was a Tamagotchi. It literally was a keychain.
I never
It's a pet.
participated. A pet. I never had that.
Yes, it's a pet.
Get a pet rock.
It literally is
They're
like,
easy.
and they would die, and it was.
Get a pet rock. You don't have to feed
What's
it. You
a
don't have to-
gigapet?
Oh my gosh, I remember those.
What?
I don't know what a
Lindsay,
gigapet
you
is.
should be here. Like seriously.
I don't know what a
I don't know what
gigapet
this is.
Almost.
A gigapet.
Yep.
Y'all know I'm old. Y'all way younger than me.
I still remember them stupid.
A Gigapet was just like a Tamagotchi.
That I
Fucking-
still didn't know about.
I never understood the Tickle Me Elmo crap when it was
London's on our way.
Okay.
Tickle Me Elmo.
Oh my God, those things are creepy.
That was just stupid. To get tickled.
I didn't do a whole lot of electronics. I was always outside, like with my dad, working on trucks with
Oh, I
horses.
didn't have
Like, I
electronic
was
toys. This
outside.
is shit from when they were growing up. I just
Yeah.
remember them Furbies. I remember when the fucking Cabbage Patch dolls were a thing, and those were the stupidest, ugliest.
I
looking
did
little
have
dolls
those when I was a
ever.
little, but
That was a
you know,
ugly ass little.
but even
doll.
when I was raising my kids when they were little, we were always outside of the barn with a horse doing this or that or stalls or like we weren't.
It's like I'm so glad when they were growing up, Elf on a Shelf was not a thing.
I didn't
'cause
have that.
that's Just the stupidest shit ever.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
Yeah, I don't do that.
No.
I remember Dad bought us Video Nows.
What is that?
Oh, I do remember
Do
that.
you remember that?
Yeah, you have to buy these little disc things or something.
gonna
to
show you.
Stick in them.
Yep.
It was like a personal DVD player before DVDs were like really big, but it was for kids.
Is that the ones they were like this big around, like the mini
Hang on.
pancakes?
This is a Video Now.
Okay, no, I have no idea what that is.
Oh, I remember it.
I had a pink one. Adam had a blue one. And I literally had like two shows, and I watched them over and over and over and over again because I didn't have any other ones.
London said, "Don't judge how she looks." Okay, well,
We
come
look
to
like
the
crap,
trailer.
So
Come to the
yeah,
trailer.
don't go to the house. The dogs will eat you.
Yeah, don't go to the house. 5 Great Danes in that part.
We don't.
Come
We
to
don't. We don't step foot in that house anymore.
And,
No.
and Charlie getting really nippy.
Yeah, she nipped at me the other day, and I'm the mama.
No, she wasn't doing it out of.
No, she was playing, but you know, like
mean, they're
I
old.
wasn't petting her, and so she kept like nipping at my hand so that my hand would pet her.
You want to know what my dog did today? You want to know what he did this
So
morning?
sweet. I love him.
So I thought I was going to be a nice mom this morning while I was laying in bed. And like I put my hand down and he laid his head right there and I started scratching and petting him. Apparently he got fucking excited and he pissed on my blanket.
Yeah.
Because I lifted it. I'm like, why is this part of the blanket wet? And I looked at it. I was like,
Malin's female Dane does that. Myrtle, when she gets so excited, she'll pee. Yeah.
I had
up,
this dog
Jason.
one time. Every time you used to reach down just to pet it, it would just pee all over.
That's,
the
Yeah.
place.
that's what he
It
does.
would just
Yeah.
pee. The,
It's
the vet
so
was like, "Well, I think the dog may suffer from a nervous issue," and they'll put like dogs on Prozac and shit. I'm like, I'm fucking paying for Prozac. This dog's nervous. I gave it to somebody. It was a full bred dog. It was a little schnauzer dog, but I mean, I never hit the dog. I never beat on animals, but every time you went to pet it, it would just piss all over the place.
My dog's got separation anxiety.
Well,
Des
Desmond
does.
used to have it bad. Where like when he ate my sofa, the entire brand new sofa.
My dog's been chewing on my bed frame, so.
Yeah, that's
And
like
mine does
Des.
still.
Des
He
did
won't-
that.
He won't chew on those rawhide.
Oh, yeah. He's got like 6 of them in the room. He still chews on my bed.
I don't just eat them big rawhides in just like an hour. The big ones, just gone. I had to go buy dog food today.
I mean, I feed my dog treats all the time, so I feel like
Yeah.
I buy more treats than anything.
50
Ours get like
pounds,
3 or 4 a day.
50 pounds a week of dog food.
Hmm.
That's why the Victor's real good. You might put good dog food, kind of like that expensive shit, the Blue Wolf or what all that stuff. Victor,
Buffalo. I think it's
or
buffalo.
whatever the fuck it is.
Buffalo.
Anyway, Victor dog food's made in Texas, but it's corn free, gluten free, all that shit like that. And you can get a 50-pound bag, the yellow bag, for about $42.
And it's very pet stomach friendly.
Yeah. Tractor Supply has it now, and the feed store in Walker
We love it.
has it now. It's about $42.
Yeah, we fed that though from the get go, and then when Charlie was pregnant, and then the whole puppies and that.
Well, I
yeah.
went to try to get a cheap route for a while, and I was buying the cheaper food. That's like $20, 50-pound bags. You could tell the difference because they would go through like 2 to 3 gallons of water a day, if not
It
more.
made them so thirsty.
and all that stuff. We give them this food, and they don't have accidents in the house like they were having.
Not to mention,
and they don't go through half the amount of water that
Yeah.
they were going through.
Yeah.
Either.
and like they would, their number 2s were terrible. So yeah, we need
When
to
a
stick
Great
with
Dane
this.
has diarrhea,
You gotta refloor your house.
you don't want to be anywhere around that.
Much less 5 of them. Yeah.
We feed our dog Diamond dog food. It's in a purple bag. It's at Tractor Supply.
We use the Victor.
We like Victor's really good with our dogs, but I know different breeds, their stomachs are different, so it might not be for all dogs, but it's good for our dogs.
My dog threw up last week.
Poor thing.
No, he deserved it.
Oh, what did he eat?
Trees,
Trees,
limbs,
limbs.
Sticks.
leaves, sticks. He brought a freaking branch in my house the other day. He brought a rock in yesterday.
A rock.
Yeah, he's a weird dog.
He's
That's
just
funny.
But-
special.
I
He's
just seen them-
special.
You seen them TikTok videos where people have their dogs on there talking about how, they're pissed off because their mom bitches at them when they bring a stick in and she brought a whole fucking tree in the house.
Lindsay said, I can't imagine the amount of poop to scoop from 5 Great Danes, a Frenchie, and a Boston is enough.
Those are just little tiny dogs.
My dog needs to get his life together because he keeps pooping in the house more and more.
You need to kennel them during the day, and a kennel just big enough for him. He won't poop in there.
I know.
'Cause they ain't gonna
No,
shit
he
where they're
doesn't. No,
sleeping.
no. I can leave him in our room all day while we're at work. Nothing. The door will be open, and he'll shit right in front of the door.
Oh,
Maybe he don't like
gosh.
the way the grass feels on his feet.
No, he loves going outside. He just needs somebody out there with him.
Ours are like that, though. They won't
Mhm.
just voluntarily go outside by themselves.
Well, I can open the front door in a little penned area, and now the 2 older dogs
They'll
and
go.
Desmond will go out there. But the girls, nope, they'll come back. We've had them go outside and run around and bark and do dog shit, and then come back in, and I turn around and look and taking a shit in front of the fireplace. I'm like, really? The fucking door's wide open. The door's still open. The French door's
Yeah.
wide open to your, and they will come from outside and come inside and shit on the
Yep.
floor. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Just our 2 girls do that.
Now, I take them outside and walk them on a leash every night, unless it's pouring down rain. Don't have that issue. But if I don't walk them, and we just let them go use the bathroom in the front in the pen, nope, they're not gonna do it. They're gonna come inside and they will take a big nasty Great Dane dump right on the floor.
Tucker won't go on a leash at all though. like at all. He
Mhm.
freaks out.
See, keep doing it. He'll eventually get used to it.
I've been making Eli take him out
Mm.
because I'm like, that's your pet. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came from his other house, right?
Well, no, we got
Lindsay
it.
wants to know what's the dog's name. Which dog?
We're talking about all of our dogs.
We're talking about all of them. Our 5, her 1,
Malin's too.
Malin's 2. Yeah. Which ones? Please advise. And then we have one outside.
Duke.
He's the sweetest.
I think he's the smartest one out of all of them.
Yeah, he's the best dog we got.
Chia.
Yes, he's the best
Didn't you have a
dog.
chia?
I had it wasn't a chia pet. It was like a person's head that grew like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
afro looking thing on.
Was it?
Okay, all
Ross?
of them, she said. Okay, so our 5 Great Danes, starting from oldest to youngest, is Bo, Charlie. Charlie's a female. Then it's Des, Tara, and Gemma. And then we have Duke outside. And then Megan's is Tucker.
She tried.
I call him Copper because he's a beagle. He needs to be called Copper from Fox and the Hound. That's just he looks just like that dog, but his birth name is Tucker, but his name with Mama is Copper.
And then Malin's.
And then Malin has 2 Great Danes also, Myrtle and Viper. Yes, we're pet friendly over here. So.
She said her oldest is Gemma.
Yes, we named Tara and Gemma from Sons of Anarchy. Yes, that's where they get their names. Charlie, I don't know why I named her that, because she was very tomboy, so I named her a boy name, but I put E-E. Charlie is spelled with an E-E instead of an I-E.
London's here.
Okay.
Get her, or she knows.
Yeah,
Where.
I told her where to come, but I'll go get her.
We'll put her over there, I guess, in Malin's. We just have to move one of them headphones off of there.
Okay, hang on.
Derp, 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 derp. Derp, derp. Derp, derp, derp. Putting background music on since there was just nothing on. Yeah, stick them headphones on
Yeah, you see the headphones?
Oh,
Yep.
and
Pull the microphone.
pull the microphone down. Yeah,
All right,
where
so
the writing is, you got.
Sorry, everybody, for that
To there.
nice view of my ass for a few minutes.
sorry.
It wasn't cute. It wasn't.
It must have happened when I was out.
I was moving her stuff.
Oh, okay. You was getting it ready. Okay.
Yeah.
Jason said y'all's dog needs Xanax.
He really does. He's
Oh.
such a psycho. We give him CBD oil to calm him down.
Yeah.
Because he's a psycho.
I've heard people
He
doing
front
that.
flips
I
in the
don't-
yard.
Does it work?
Yeah.
I'm gonna introduce London.
Okay.
Since
This is London. Let me lean back so everybody can see her. Wave, London. Your microphone works. Wave.
Hey, y'all.
She's late joining. She had a Christmas party to go to. I'm trying to get out of the way. We're going to have to fix that.
more of our dysfunction. London
Yeah.
is my ex stepdaughter, I guess you would
But
call
she's
it.
still family. I
From-
mean,
From my
Third wife.
Third one.
yeah. I'm the 6th wife, but she's still part of my family.
He gets
oddly
around.
Enough. Oddly enough.
Not as
Yeah.
bad as that woman.
True.
Yeah. Were you listening when we were talking about the sex worker that slept with over 10,000 men in
was
12
like,
years?
In and out of that. I don't think I heard all of it, but
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we averaged it out. It's 3 wieners a day, every day.
But she made $10 million.
$10 million.
So
I
it was,
Out of
it was
12
all about
years.
the money. It was.
It had to have
for
been.
the money.
mean, that's what we think.
feel
I don't
like it
know.
had to be.
She's up in the population of a small city. So
Yeah. So I don't know.
I don't know if she's married.
So let me see your shirt in person.
Oh
Like,
yeah, we look zombie-fied, I think.
I don't think we do.
cute.
Fine.
I think they turned out cute.
Who keeps writing on my paper? What the fuck is all this?
What is it?
This is a diagram.
That was me.
What? I don't know.
You could use different paper.
But this is my paper.
Lindsay says she said 3 wieners a day. She died. Oh, you're gonna have to go back and listen because we talked about that news story, and this woman, literally, the
slept with a
average
lot.
was 3 wieners a day,
800
breakfast, lunch, and dinner
She averaged 833 different men a year.
a year. So that averages 3 wieners a day, breakfast, lunch, and supper. Yes.
Yep.
That's what we said. Yes. Do not die because statistics don't lie.
Jesus.
So, but yeah, the woman with the you came in late though because you were at your party. Yeah. So
Was it a good party?
It was.
Was the
Fun.
alcohol flowing?
No, not really.
Not as good as my Christmas party
Wasn't it a good
was.
party then?
you should have made the wine Jello, the gummy things. I thought about
no
that.
one needed any more. They counted.
She said she got Malin drunk.
I got Malin drunk.
Oh.
I so they counted the next day over 100 beer bottles.
Wow.
Okay, there's only like 10 of us. There's only 10 of us.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a bottle and a half of wine, a glass of wine, 12 Jello shots, and 2 shots of Crown Peach. Jason had to come get
You
me.
couldn't feel your nose.
I couldn't feel anything.
My nose, but nothing else, John. Get that shit out of here. Malin. What? Get that shit out of here.
I got Malin drunk, yeah.
Yeah. That was an actual sound clip of Malin drunk. That was Malin drunk. Mhm.
That's awesome.
Yeah. She could. Her nose was numb, but nothing else. Yeah.
It was a good party, though.
But she tried to drown in her own puke.
Yeah. And then she threw up and.
I didn't throw up. I
Oh,
don't know
she
how.
did.
I don't know how that happened. I definitely had a headache. I
Yeah.
took some Tylenol before I went to bed, and I took some when I woke up. But I was good.
So drinking Gatorade.
But
you from getting a
yeah, no.
hangover.
I told Jason that he was going to have to come get me. He's like, "Why don't you send me the address now before you get really wasted?" And then
Yeah.
he picked me up. But it was fun. I had a good time. I was really surprised. I didn't expect it to be as fun as it was because I don't really like the people I work with all the time.
I understand. Totally. I mean, especially after the week we had this week.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
Both of us had rough weeks.
Are y'all working together now?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh.
But our bosses should be brothers.
Yeah, probably. And then,
Or related.
my personal crises.
Yeah.
One child drawing "fuck you" on a piece of paper
Uh-oh.
and at school.
At school?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then my other child breaking her collarbone.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd that happen?
She was doing a cartwheel and she landed on her elbow.
Which broke her collarbone.
Cartwheels are dangerous.
Yep. She says she's never gonna do one for 88 years. That's what she said to me. I'm like,
Where'd that number come from?
just pulled it out of her ass.
Jonah. Jonah has this number in his head anytime he wants to tell you anything. 173. And I'm like, where does that come from? Like, why is it always that number?
173
That's
years
just his
ago.
number.
That's his number.
Yeah. That's his number. Like, I don't know. I say random numbers. I don't know if it's always the same though.
No, you're OCD. Everything's got to be
Odd.
even.
Odd is against me. I like even numbers. Yeah. Like if I'm eating Skittles
yeah.
or whatever,
Totally.
it's got to be even numbers of everything. Yeah.
Weird.
Everything has to be even numbers if
I
I have
gave-
the choice.
I gave Eli's dad an ultimatum because my child has a mullet right now.
Those are actually back in style.
Yeah, no.
I went and got my
Only
hair
if
cut.
they have curls
I went
in
and
the
got
back.
no. I went and got my hair cut last week or so.
You have
And
a
we're gonna go.
picture?
They had somebody in there that actually got their hair cut, and they walked out. And I looked at the girl. I said, "Did y'all forget to finish it?" No, he asked for a mullet.
Oh, well, today was Grinch Day, and so they had like crazy hair or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's not, but it's pretty long.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh, wait, Sawyer
Jonah
had,
needs
Sawyer
a
had
haircut.
hawk. He had a little mohawk. I know. Sawyer had the cutest little mohawk. Yeah, so Eli's hair grows like Dewey's hair. This part right here up top, it grows forward and the back grows up. So you have to cut it a certain way so it doesn't look stupid. And Dewey's cousin usually cuts it. Well, she's booked up until the next year.
Oh, good.
To the beginning of next year. So I told him, if you don't find somebody to cut his hair by the end of next week, I'm shaving his head. Because he has a mullet and it's coming close to Christmas and I can't take pictures of him because he looks dumb.
Right.
I'm about to shave Sawyer's head just because I'm not dealing with him.
Do you want a Flowbee for Christmas?
A what?
A what?
When Flowbees.
Oh, that's the thing that you're
You
kind
hook
of
it
blow
to your-
drying, but it's,
You hook
it's
it to your
cutting your hair
vacuum cleaner
too.
and it
Yeah.
cuts your hair.
Now
What's
I do
his
know
face?
that.
What's his face uses it?
Who?
What's that fucking actor's name? That's why it's been all over the fucking news. It's
I do
George
know what-
Clooney.
George
Clooney uses, and they said, "Oh, it was gimmick." No, he actually
did a demonstration.
did it on his own hair. He
Yeah.
actually uses a Flowbee to cut his fucking
I've seen
hair.
those. I have
That
seen
sounds like a sexual device.
No,
Mm.
that'd be a shake weight.
No.
Huh?
The shake weights
No,
they
no,
had,
no.
the ones
Yeah.
that like everybody
That's
looks
just
like they were
getting your
jacking
jack off
Yeah.
muscles ready.
No.
The Flowbees came
No,
out.
I don't
think
want
the
it. Stop
80s.
saying it. He likes saying it. That's why he keeps
Flowbee.
it. The
Flowbee. Yeah, he does. Because now he's pouting because you won't let him
Flowbee.
say.
Hey, I'm gonna spit.
That's like the Ronco spray on hair. I don't know if you ever saw those commercials.
The spray on hair.
Yeah. Way back in the day, they had them infomercial, and they got Ronco or whatever, and they had this shit, and people that were balding, you spray it on there, it's supposed to look like hair. Basically,
It's
you-
spray
You
paint.
fucking
Yeah.
spray painted your hair with like texture or something. It was fucking horrible.
Do you know what vajazzling is?
No, I don't.
You're the only
See,
one I know
you're the
about
only
that.
one that knows that.
Y'all are all fucking old people. I
Would
swear
you like to
God.
explain?
Yeah, show her the pictures.
You should know this, London.
You're younger than us. She judges us because we're so old, but she dismisses it because we're old.
This
Always
motherfucker.
has its compression socks on sale.
They got compression socks on sale. Says the old man.
Keeps your ankles from swelling. And it helps with varicose veins.
Yeah, but Jason said he likes
Yeah, I
compression
mean,
socks.
your husband,
He's an old man too. His hip's been hurting all week.
Oh, see?
that's probably
See?
your fault.
We haven't had sex because his hip's been hurting too bad all week.
That's bad. Ibuprofen.
Aspirin.
Well,
Muscle relaxer.
I'm not in the mood. I think it's that medicine.
I told you. I told you. You need to change to what I'm on.
It's only been a week though.
It ain't going to get better.
I know.
I just got a news alert. 14-year-old boy killed by the family dog in northwestern Minnesota.
That's sad.
What now? No, we don't want to talk about animals or children.
No children.
No.
That's sad.
My safe word is pineapple juice.
Lindsay, are you talking about the vajazzle? Yes, Lindsay.
Does
Google
she know
it.
what that is?
Did you know what it was? She said she's got to Google it. Megan is the only one that knows what a vajazzle is.
Have you ever vajazzled?
Fuck no.
I thought it was the stupidest looking shit I ever saw in my life. Who the fuck? Like I said, I seen if that
It
was
would
me.
be itchy.
Who has the time for that?
Some chick pulled her pants down
Itch.
and her vagina was sparkly. I'd be
What
the
happens if
fuck?
that thing gets hot and then all your jazzles get
jizzled.
jizzled? They start falling off and you pay
You're
it.
missing a jewel.
Yeah.
See walking around, all of a sudden just a little fake diamond pop out there. I'm sorry, my vajazzle just fell off.
It's kind of humid in here. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know how that would work. I don't know.
That was just a stupid trend.
Lindsay's Googling
Like the whole
it.
powdered sugar thing.
Yeah. You're sprinkling powdered sugar on your vagina. They advise against it. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all see this wreck that happened last night
Where?
in Denham?
There's been a lot of wrecks lately.
Okay, no, this one
I
was
was just talking about that.
crazy. It says a delivery driver was held at gunpoint by a mass suspect in Denham
Yes,
Springs on
I
Magnolia
saw
Beach
that.
Road. Ooh, that was right by my mother-in-law's job. I went through the antique village and everything.
His mugshot.
They got a car. They had got a car chase or something.
Yeah. Oh, Dad, you don't know about this one?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
on the
okay.
news.
Hang on. I'm going to read it. Says a delivery driver was held at gunpoint by a masked suspect in Dem Springs on Magnolia Beach Road Wednesday, according to the sheriff's office. When deputies arrived at the scene, the suspect, 33-year-old Jeremy McDavis, attempted to flee in a black sedan and refused to stop. McDavis increased speed on Highway 16 near Dem Springs Antique Village, Sullivan Street, River Road, and 4H Club Road before crashing on LA Highway 1032. He was taken into custody after the crash. He is currently in the detention center. Sheriff says following the crash, numerous packages with shipping labels were located in and around the crash site, along with a gun, mask, and drug paraphernalia.
Are they showing the mugshot?
Yeah.
Look, babe.
Oh, I did see that one. I just forgot about
You
it.
can't forget that face.
No, you
For
can't
real.
forget that face. That's a
I mean,
memorable
he was
face
like,
right there.
I don't even know what that was.
Like Popeye or something.
Popeye.
Like fucking
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. Yeah. So, London, you'll have to come when the whole crew is here.
Yeah.
Because usually it's 6 of us recording and talking.
Yeah, and
See all the microphones everywhere? So you'll have to come back.
You're missing all Malin's.
Malin, Fluffy, and Jason.
And then the dog.
And then, yes.
Yeah.
Copper.
Tucker.
Oh, it's Copper. Don't
It's
listen
Tucker.
to her. Copper.
Tucker.
You know, grandparents have nicknames for their grandchildren.
Yes.
Is the store still closing early?
What store?
Walmart.
I guess. I
Any
don't
of
know.
those stores? I don't know.
I hate Walmart.
Well, apparently Starbucks is closing at 3.
No, they don't start taking orders, on mobile orders till 3:30.
I know, but that Rants and Rays lady said that they closed at 3 and she got there at 2:58.
Oh,
I saw that.
You saw that one?
saw
I
that
saw
on
it. She was
Jubin.
livid.
A lot
Yes.
of, supposedly, I've never had a problem with that Starbucks, but I mean,
He hates
supposedly
Starbucks.
a lot of people do.
So if we go, we have to go when he's not
It's
with
ridiculous
us.
to spend that much money on a cup of coffee.
Michael says the same thing.
But it's delicious.
I told you, if you want eggnog coffee, make you some coffee. I'll go buy some
I only go
eggnog
at
and
Christmas.
pour the shit in it.
Michael's been trying to make like an off-brand Starbucks
Yeah.
at the house, and I'm like, it's just not the
I
same.
found this coffee machine. I would give up Starbucks for this coffee machine. It is amazing. It has a milk frother with it.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
where do you get that?
Amazon.
You know they have the Keurig for alcohol.
Yep. DrinkWorks.
Yes,
Yep.
we need that.
I know.
We need that.
They just started selling it in our state.
Well,
I've been looking for
Why y'all
months.
keep looking at me? I want a Miss Pac-Man
Because
machine.
you buy us
y'all
everything.
y'all
We
want
want
drink
Sonic
machine?
Ice.
You want Sonic Ice?
Now we have London.
I
Tell
will
him how
be-
important
I will be-
Sonic Ice
Sonic
is.
Ice
I will be
is
dead
pretty
before I get a
important.
Miss Pac-Man machine.
Well, get us Sonic Ice.
I'll be sitting in my Depends in my own shit, so nobody will change it in my
I
wheelchair.
told you
trying
I
to
would
play fucking
freaking
Pac-Man.
hire somebody to come change your shitty diapers.
And Malin
gonna
said
have
if you
bed
buy her a
sores.
Jeep, she'll change them for
I'll
you.
have bed sore. No, she won't. She'll be out riding her fucking Jeep. I mean, sitting in fuck my shit, getting bed sore.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have a home.
Saying, did y'all
health-
put poison in this? It tastes funny. Just drink it, Dad. Shut up.
Well, you know, surely somebody will.
They close at 11.
Who?
Walmart.
Oh,
Oh, they used to stay open 24 hours.
What do you need from there?
A pregnancy test.
Oh,
let's
I was
hope.
gonna ask
I thought
you
you
tonight.
said you wasn't having sex, but now you're pregnant.
she ovulated like a week ago,
Like 2 weeks.
2
ago.
weeks ago.
Are you late?
How late are you?
I'm not.
Oh, good.
But I don't.
She just wants to pee on a stick.
Yeah, but you can feel when you're fixing to start.
Yeah, my boobs are way heavier usually, and they're not really this time. So I'm a little. I don't know.
Optimistic.
I'm hoping. We'll see.
Christmas.
I was gonna ask you that tonight, like if y'all been trying or
They
when a baby.
continuously try, but it's just not working out.
Yeah, because Jason has low sperm count.
My nose, but nothing else.
Why?
Malin. What? Get that shit out of here.
Why?
My finger hit it by accident.
I mean, we weren't even talking alcohol.
I
We're
know.
talking sperm.
My finger hit it by accident.
Jason has low sperm count, and I have a tilted uterus.
Upside
Uterus.
uterus.
Yeah.
We went to
Okay.
a fertility doctor. They told us we would need to do artificial insemination. I started school back on Monday. It sucks, guys. By the way, I started school again. My break's over.
What are you doing?
Oh God.
My bachelor's degree in health administration. I'm in psychology right now. Don't you push it. I swear I see you out the corner of my eye.
Well, shit.
What y'all doing?
What are y'all doing?
Screwing. I love him. Dad, you never bought me that phone case, though, so.
Yeah,
What
I
phone
gave it
case?
to him though.
What are you talking about?
What is Lindsay talking about? Which one? Jubin. Starbucks on
Starbucks.
Jubin. Yeah. Starbucks on Jubin. Yeah.
What phone case? I forgot. I must like
When it
so
first
unimportant.
came out, she sent there's a phone case that says that.
Oh, I don't remember.
Of course you don't. But I did show you. She sent it to me. I gave it to you.
I never got it. Stop.
He's wanting to. What are you doing? No.
Gay!
Megan's taking the soundboard. It
My
happens
shit
every
back.
week. He abuses his power. Megan takes it every week. Lindsay agrees that Starbucks on Jubin's awful.
All Starbucks.
She put all caps.
Horrible.
All caps.
There's no reason to spend $10 on a fucking cup of coffee.
I only go at Christmas time. I like the eggnog latte.
I got one too. I tasted it. It's coffee with fucking eggnog in it.
You thought it was a cold coffee, and it was not. It was coffee.
Well,
You gave it to
it's
my daddy.
coffee with eggnog. I can make that for you at the house.
It was delicious.
I can put eggnog in your coffee. Thus, Starbucks.
Lindsay said you're a kid with all the sound bites.
Yeah, I know.
That's why Megan takes it.
He does it while I'm in the middle of talking.
And they're loud.
Yeah, because they're in our ear and they are like 10 times louder and they scare me. I mean, you jumped earlier, Dad.
I didn't think it was going to actually come on. Scared
It's loud
myself.
with the
I scared
headphones on.
myself.
It's really loud with the headphones on, yeah.
It's like Bradley. I'm scared.
I scared I hold you. That's what she said. So
We still need to go to Hustler and try to find Gam.
Lindsay
We like
said
the
the
whole
eggnog
mission.
latte is her favorite and it's very delish.
It's coffee or with eggnog in it. That's all it is. It's just fucking.
It is
They use
phenomenal.
an eggnog as the creamer in the coffee. And you're paying $8 for $9 for that for a lente.
You
latte
need
or
to
whatever.
shut the fuck up!
I mean, it was perfect.
No,
It's the perfect clip.
just because y'all all love Starbucks.
It is good. I used to go all the time.
Me too. I still
And now
do.
where I work,
got
I don't
Starbucks.
pass one.
I got Starbucks today, so.
I don't pass one on my way to work, so it's hard for me to get one unless it's on weekends when I can go.
I ain't going.
Well,
Oh, you weren't invited.
Like going to Trader Joe's.
oh my God, here we go.
Put your mask on. Put your mask on. Put your mask on. Step back 6 feet. 6 feet. 6 feet.
This is what, 4 episodes in a row.
So I lost my mask. I had to go to Walmart yesterday. I lost my mask, and I was like searching my bag because I wear one specific mask. I like the one I have. It fits my face. Blah blah blah.
Right.
Anyways, took everything in my bag this morning. I went and took my bag out of my car. You know, the bag that has all my work stuff and notebooks and stuff. A Diet Coke busted and ruined everything. I told you it's been a bad week.
How did that happen? You hit it on something.
Yeah, I must have. When I put the notebooks and stuff back in there, I must have hit the Diet Coke in a certain way that punctured it. It was all over my floorboard.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, our car wash boy washed my car for me and detailed the inside today. So, thank you.
Yeah,
'Cause I
because
haven't-
that's a
You actually
sticky
put a
mess.
mask on and go in Walmart?
Why I walk through the door and then take it off.
I don't even walk in the door with it.
I,
just walk in. No mask.
That was the first time my car has been washed and vacuumed since I bought it.
I said I'm going to do my Jeep this weekend only because
It's gonna rain tomorrow.
I know, but only because I
She wants to decorate the
I
back
decorate
tire.
my spare tire on the back of my Jeep like a wreath every Christmas. I don't want to decorate it with all my new little shiny wreath stuff on a dirty road grime
Yeah.
infested Jeep. So I'm not gonna like deep clean it, but I at least want to get the grime off before I decorate it because
I
it's
have
a
to,
dirty tire.
I have to go when I get home tonight. We have to pull all of the bags and boxes of our Christmas stuff out of the attic.
You got a tree up?
Nope.
We're not putting one.
We kept saying we're gonna put our tree up over here.
We're gonna put our fake one up. That's crap, and that's like a Charlie Brown Christmas tree because I'm not having the dog knock over any. I'm not putting any of my good ornaments on it. I'm putting all plastic ones because I'm not having him break any of it.
No.
I've actually only put up a Christmas tree once since your grandma died.
And that was when we first got together.
Are you talking about the one y'all left up all year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the black one.
Yeah.
We have a black Christmas tree, guys.
Well, I haven't put it.
Where's Momo's tree?
That's been gone. That old
I
thing.
don't know where that's at.
It
But
just.
I wanted to put our Christmas tree up over here this year for all the grandkids, but it still hadn't been done. And it's almost getting to the point where
My
it's
mom
too
was
late.
like a
Be up
big,
long enough.
big
Yeah.
Christmas person.
Yep.
And just
yeah.
ever since she gone, I just ain't never really cared to put a tree up too
You know,
much.
I would really would have loved to have like her little village.
Where is that?
I might still have it.
No, Heidi took a whole bunch of it.
I got a whole shitload of stuff in the attic. I
Whoa,
think.
I'm coming over.
I
I'm
don't know
coming.
where
You
it's
don't want to
at.
go in. That's the dog room. You can have to wait.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have all those monsters. Can you get all?
And there's a Great Dane cage
'Cause
sitting
I-
in front of
it.
the door.
Oh, because I didn't get any of that stuff, and
I didn't know that was up there.
I want it.
I still got Christmas stuff up there.
Well, I want it because I don't have anything.
All I do is decorate my spare tire like a wreath every year, but I'm not going to decorate a dirty tire, so I'm going to have to wash it in the rain just to knock the grime off.
I don't know. Christmas ain't never been the same.
My mom loves Christmas, so I
hope
feel
they're
like,
happy this year.
Yeah, well,
Since it was mainly my fault, I guess, that I ruined Christmas last year
the old Grinch.
for the Ward family.
What did he do?
My mom
I
buys
made
like
a
20 gifts
suggestion.
per kid,
Per
Okay.
person.
per person.
Wow.
Not kid,
That's
per
me.
person.
Your dad,
Why?
the grandkid, because she loves Christmas.
Oh.
And so each person at Christmas on Christmas Eve gets at least 20 gifts. Okay.
And it's a shitload of money.
So-
That's a lot of people.
We have a
There's a lot of
huge family.
people.
There's a lot of people in our family. And so Daniel had suggested, and my sisters, we all went on board. Don't do that. We don't have room for all of that.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot. Just do gift cards and buy for the grandkids. Don't, buy one thing for us as a couple, and that's it. Well, Christmas came, and both of my parents kept repeatedly saying how miserable this Christmas was. That it was the worst Christmas they've ever had because, they were restricted and, none of us wanted. So this year we told them, just do you, just do you.
Nice
and
going,
so,
Dad.
Mm.
Nice going.
yeah, because it was his idea.
Trying to save them money. I mean,
But they
just
don't
spend
want to.
thousands and thousands
They
of
enjoy
dollars.
it.
It's their
It's like-
favorite time of year.
I don't.
and-
I told Jason last year I didn't want anything for Christmas because I enjoy watching the kids that get excited over their gifts.
Me and Michael don't usually get for each other either.
No, we don't
Oh,
either.
last
And
year-
this year, the roof was our together gift.
Yeah.
Jason got so mad at me last year because I bought him a laptop, like a Mac,
Yeah.
and some other crap, and I spent like $1,000, $2,000. I don't know. It was more than I spent on all the kids put together on
Right.
him. And he's like, "Did you save any for me to buy you anything?" I said, "Nope."
You know what we're buying each other this year for Christmas? Compression socks.
Oh my God.
Me and Jason have already gotten our Christmas gifts for each other, and mine's my computer and his is his guitar. So
Y'all are getting compression socks.
they
too.
better be Mickey Mouse compression socks.
Yeah,
bitch.
but like 6 episodes ago, remember he was buying butt plugs for everybody.
better be a Mickey Mouse butt plug.
Gonna get the possum head one.
Ew. Somebody was making butt plugs with roadkill possum head skeleton carcasses.
You went out and found them.
It came across my phone. I was having a mailing moment where things just pop on my phone that don't pertain to my life.
All right, I'm gonna have to go soon.
I don't know.
Okay.
what-
We've been live for
Yeah,
2
thank
hours,
you.
by the way.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the computer. 2 hours, 9 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yep, that's what it is. I hope it's saved on there.
Oh my God.
It should be.
It's going to ask you to publish it whenever you're done.
Oh, okay.
No, look, I got the whole paper today.
Well, you can have that paper.
I
That
don't-
paper fucked me up.
Oh.
Yeah, he said it on the wrong podcast.
So you can say it all. Is the
All
other
right,
stuff
cool.
on there too?
Yeah,
Yeah, do
everything.
it all.
All right. You can email us at perfectlydysfunctional05@gmail.com. Like and follow us on Facebook, Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast. Our Instagram, perfectly_dysfunctional05. We have a YouTube channel, Perfectly Dysfunctional Podcast. Twitter, at Perfectly Dysfunk.
Yep.
What is that? One?
It cuts off. He said.
It automatically signed that.
It just
I didn't
takes
make
the
it
first
up.
few letters.
Dysfunk.
F-U.
Yeah, FU1. Parlor is Perfectly Dysfunctional 05. Why are there 2 dashes in the 0? I don't know. Hope you
What you mean, two
enjoyed.
dashes?
There's 2.
That means that's a 0 and not a letter.
That's
O.
why you put 1 dash, not 2, dum dum. All right.
Do
Hope
what I
you
want to.
enjoyed our podcast tonight. Next week, we'll hopefully have everybody here.
Yep.
And we'll also try to go live again.
And we'll try and have our studio audience again.
Yeah, wherever they've been.
Maybe London will
Yeah.
have a party. She get here
Yeah.
for the whole thing.
Yes.
So try next week to join
Next
us.
Friday.
No,
Okay.
we got. Jason says it's really hard for him on Fridays when he works. It messes his whole
Right,
weekend up.
We can do
Well,
Saturday.
yeah,
Saturday.
Saturday's good for me.
Saturdays.
Yep, cool.
Cool.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Thanks for being dysfunctional with us. See you again next week.